anything. YouTube just kicked me off the live stream. I don't know what's going on. This is crazy. This really is crazy. I've never experienced that before. Never. Let me go to my library and get this one going. I don't know why it kicked me out the live stream. This is beyond crazy. Let me send a chat, a message. Let everybody know that I started a new stream. I don't know what happened to my live stream. I was sitting there talking to y'all, and YouTube just shut me down. Let me just leave a message out here. Let me see. Hold on. Hello all. I started a new stream. I'm not sure what just happened. Thank you. Head on over to the new stream. This is, guys, I don't know what happened. Hold on. Yeah, I'm back. I don't know what happened. YouTube just, I didn't touch anything. It just kicked me out. Guys, I never experienced that before. Seriously. I know. It probably was my singing. I don't understand why that happened. Have you all experienced that before? That's weird. I've never heard of that happen before. Well, welcome back, everybody. Sorry, I'm not sure what happened, but thank you for coming back. This is beyond crazy. Now, I was just sitting here talking to you guys, and YouTube just ended my live stream. Hey, Chef Andre, what's going on? So I don't know what happened. It just threw me out, which is kind of crazy because I never. Have you guys experienced that? Well, I'm back now. Yeah, we back. Chef is laughing. Queen Shay, welcome back. Everybody, welcome back. Yeah, YouTube is tripping. I agree. Yeah, we back. Stop singing. I'm gonna stop singing for real this time. Latoya, what's going on? How you doing? Okay, let's move on from that. This will be a 45-minute discussion. It does happen. You're right. Let me know. Make a metal detector. Okay. Yeah, it is weird. Toya, how you feeling today? Renee, how you doing? Oh, you have Renee? Okay, this is the first time I've seen this happen. Oh, Lord. Latoya, it's okay. All the new people coming. Okay, that's right. Thank you so much, Maria. Yeah, I don't understand. This is crazy. Oh, I'm gonna show you how much snow, guys. The snow is almost gone. I want to sit on the patio. Look at this, guys. It's gonna be a warm week. Oops, sorry. That's my backyard. See the patio? The snow is almost gone, you all. The snow is hardly no snow in sight. I love it. It's got a little bit of snow around my fire pit right there, but I can't wait for this crap to go away. Put my thing back down. Yep, so how's everybody? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Good to see everybody again. This not gonna be a marathon today because I got some things that I need to do. But, I got to keep these watch time hours up. And you all know I love clicking that live button, that go live button. I'm addicted to it. Let me see. Let's go back up. Uh, you still in church? Nick, I don't like AI. Well, Rico, pray for all of us. Don't laugh too loud. Okay, I try not to. Don't laugh too loud. That's all yours. What's all yours? Thanks, plugs. That's right. Don't be stingy. Hit that like button. Oh, the snow. I'd be glad when that crop is gone. When they say, I think we're gonna have at least 1 or 2 more snowstorms before. Yeah, I think so too. But I hope it's not as bad as this, though. You know. Thanks, loving. Oh Lord, Rico, please behave in church today. Yes, right. 88 Fartham, how you doing? Cut it where for? Oh no, I can't pass no gas today. Ever since I stopped drinking, I'm not gassy. Have you all noticed that? I stopped drinking. Watch this. Listen, I learned. Alexa, does alcohol make you have gas?
Yes, alcohol can cause gas and bloating. It irritates your stomach lining and increases gas production.
There you have it. I did not know that because I'm eating the same foods. I'm like, why am I not having gas? So I went to Alexa and I asked her, and she answered it. It's going to take over the world, and we need to hold it back. Oh yeah, the Gregor, welcome back. Sorry what happened, guys. Dally, how you doing? But back. What the hell is this 67 shit? What's 67? They've been saying some weird stuff lately. I don't understand what this crap means. The Richard case says, has anyone ever told you that you look like John Cena? Nope. I'm sitting in church passing the when. Hey, Rico is better out than in. That's all I gotta say. Renee said, and plug, hi plugs. Like said, no snow here, melted 44 degrees. Oh wow. Rico, don't push too hard. That's right, because something else might come out. Plugs, I don't know. Better out. Yeah, it is better out than in. Does this keep happening? Why does this keep happening to you? I have no idea. Rico, you're funky. Who gives? But I enjoy gas. So pass me a beer. Me too. I think you passing gas, it's an extra nostril. And they say, if you feel gassy, drink you some ginger ale. It don't help me. Dang, Alexis has the look. Dang, Alexa is happy to answer. Yep, always happy to answer. Thanks, plugs. Rico is laughing. Like I said, plugs funny. If I allow him to say, Rico, go to the church corner, right? Not the church corner. Rico, let it out. I don't hold nothing back. Let me see. KKL. Good morning, Hanson. Does it touch your belly button? Okay, let's fast forward. Hey, Joni says, Miss Maria. Rico said, Maria, let me say, I feel salsa water is better than ginger ale. And I do love seltzer water. I love club soda, seltzer water, and I love club soda, seltzer water, and sparkling water. KK, huh? Hey, I be laughing at these shows. They crack me up. Look, I mean, if you fart and them barf, you have a problem. It's like a checkup to see if your body is doing okay. Let's see, at LR them, okay, Auntie Messi. Oh Lord, not the church corner laugh aloud. Yep, respect the host coming in. That's right, respect. LR, how you doing? Uh-oh, plus out the corner, Rico, out the corner. I love that. I said 21 and older, and that's right, 21 and older. Oh, Sharice, I was asking you all, are you going live today, you and CJ? I cannot remember what the response was because the thing ended. Roadblock says, hey, are you a follower, a God of Christ? And so that, yep, I do believe in the Lord. I'm definitely follow because I kind of have a question about It's kind of dumb. Okay. So Peppy Lowe said, I like turtles. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. I love animals too. Thanks, Latoya. I know you was itching. Has anybody seen Simply Wonderful? I haven't seen her in a minute. These MMs do. I understand you have to give respect to get it back. Exactly. No, we're not going live today. Oh, you did answer early. Okay. Sorry. This whole thing, I mean, my mind messed up. Okay, cool. Matt, Latoya ain't wasting no time. Renee said, well, if you have surgery, the first thing the doctor asks if you are farting. Otherwise, they won't discharge you. That's true. That is very true. Thanks, Sharice. I was just wondering where Simply was. Yeah, because she came into my live stream about not maybe about a month ago. She popped in, and I was like, where have you been? I was, we've been worried about you. Hey, Sharice, you know it's itching. But I was wondering, I was asking the question, has anybody seen Simply Wonderful? I have not seen her around. I hope she's okay. And they so true. Okay. Yeah. So Maria, I know, or Sharice, or I didn't know if anybody else has seen her. But she normally pops up every now and then. But I have not seen her, period. Flo said, I tell the doctor, get closer and tell me if I'm farting. Were you standing so far away? You didn't want to give me. GRW, how you doing? I'm just Slippy been working a lot. I'll be doing another check in this week. Okay, cool. Thank you for the information. Tell her we said hello. It is quite a few booty itching in this last thing. Oh, yeah. It is. Oh, you don't want to turn the thing on. That's why. I didn't turn that's why, you all. Hold on. That's why this crap is happening. Let me see. Hold on. Sorry. You know what? When I started the live stream you up, I forgot to turn that feature on. Sorry, you all. That's why. I'm sitting back going, so yeah, why is this happening? And it just dawned on me because stupid, you didn't set the thing on. Let me turn that thing on right now. I don't understand these crazy people, but will you ever understand them? Nope. All right, let me turn this feature on, everybody, to keep these trolls out. I apologize for that. Because now they really coming in. Here we go. Well, not like that. Hold on. I hit the wrong button. Hold on, guys. All right. All right. There we go. So now let's go here. All right. I'm going back to turn on subscriber mode right now. So subscriber mode is on. Sorry, you all. I was like, why is this happening? Okay, so it should be on now. I apologize for that, mods. Okay, so that should keep the riffraff down. So I'm sorry. Let me see. JRW say, hey. Okay, hold on. Sharice, tell her I miss her. Yeah, I miss her too. Mike, how you doing? Okay, cuz. I understand them, okay? Lego Studio, how you doing? Latoya, hopefully I make 20 minutes. All right. Okay, I can change it. It's 20 minutes now. All right, so I guess I'm lonely troll now. Uh-oh. Yeah, tell CJ is crazy, but we sell it. Okay, I changed it. So that should minimize it. I don't understand why these people, I don't know why they do that. When I said tonight I'm making nacho fries only because I don't feel like cooking. Yeah, you know what? I went to the grocery store. I didn't have everything I had in here. I had to cook it. I said, "Nah, I need something. I want to just grab and eat it." So I got my 4-bit. Well, and I got three. Well, I got 3 big bags of popcorn, and the other one is almost empty. Edward, what's going on? How you doing? Edward has risen from his bed. It's because they have nothing. I know, which is so crazy. It's very crazy. Today, you all, I'm not doing any work. I said I'm going to sit here and enjoy my life. Tomorrow's a holiday, so I am off. I'll be working tomorrow on the holiday, which I don't mind. When I did ribs in the slow cooker, that sounds so good. This morning, I did have a BLT for breakfast and some fresh fruit. It's cold down here. Need my blanket. Oh, sorry. Yep. Edward, how's everything going? You miss your cousin. She was sitting here earlier. Kids have a snow makeup day tomorrow. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, rude. They should never consider bother Eddie Murphy stream. That's right. Exactly. Say it again, plugs. The dead. Yep, the dead has risen. The dead has risen. What is he doing? Oh, this is another movie on Tubi that popped up. Got my blanket Tuesday. Yeah. Today is going to be the coolest day this week, but it's going to warm up this week. But guys, I'm telling you, I cannot wait to get on my patio with my drinks. You guys know I love outside. She's the monster sticks, who also gave up drinking, so be careful. Yes, warm, hurry up. Yes, right, hurry up. Where is it? I'm watching. Guys, I'm telling you, it's just one of those days. Elvis Aussie, what's going on? How are you doing? Everybody, welcome to Elvis Aussie. He's coming to us all the way from Ghana. I know it's hot there. This is sick weather. This weather is crazy. But it's better than a snowstorm that we had. So I'm okay with this weather. Sorry, it's 4:33 p.m. Okay. Yep, it's 11:44 here where I am. Yep, the king has entered the building. Yep. It feels it's kind of cool here, but at least it's not as cold as it was because we got down to the single digits and very, very windy. So we passed that point. And I'm glad. Right, till your mic nose running now. Okay. My nose been running all day. It's running now. But it's not bad. It's not that bad though. Well, besides everything going for you, it rained yesterday, so the weather is warm today. Okay, cool. Plug says I feel great. I think I'm going to put a little piece of meat on the grill coming up soon. Okay, cool. That's very good. Renee said, ribs sounds delicious. I used to soak the ribs in vinegar and water, boil them, and then place them in the stove with seasoning salt and Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce. Oh, that sounds good. Fascinating. Stock region. Get with it, okay? That's the only thing about this house I'm not fond of. If I was a griller, I have to go all the way downstairs through my basement to go to the grill. I wish I can just walk out because this level is higher. I have a walkout basement, but that's the downside. Ever say, going to 7-Eleven to get my coffee. All right, Ever, get your coffee. I went to McDonald's yesterday, guys. I like Starbucks coffee, but why would I sit up there and pay like $7 for a cup of coffee? I'm going to McDonald's and get a hot coffee because Starbucks coffee is not hot enough for me. I think my cousin would go live today. Oh, okay, I'm sure she's going to go live. We're going to say, be right back. All right, Rico. I like Starbucks coffee, but to me, it's not hot. I know I'm not making sense. Like McDonald's coffee is hot, but Starbucks, to me, it's not hot enough. I'm making it home and spend 20 cents. That's true too. I never had Starbucks, shaking my head. It's overpriced, but it's good. You know, I can't stand Dr. Paprika. I meant Doc Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. In undergrad, I used to drink Dr. Pepper and smoke a cigarette. To me, that was a perfect pairing. I know it sounds crazy, but my colleague, she and I would study, and she would always smoke a cigarette with a Dr. Pepper. I tried it. I said, you know what? This is a good pairing. I see it. But I was never a smoker. I just did it for fun, you know. And plus, smoking hurts my throat, so that's why I don't do it. Sticks, get you into cigars. Oh, hell no. If it's smoking, I won't do it. I don't like any. I used to have a hookah in my house. I gave that away. In fact, I had two. When I used to smoke Newport, I had to have me a cold Pepsi. Yeah, Maria, so you know what I'm talking about. And by the way, I was smoking Newports. It was Newport. No, was it Newports or Cools? Any cigarette I ever smoked was, was either Newports or Cools. But then when I got older, I switched over to Marlboro Lights. But I was never a smoker. I just did it that crazy. Sitting back like a boss, smoking a cigar, yelling at Rain Man. Yeah, but I'm not a smoker. I do like the smell of cigarettes when you first light them. When they say you can also use honey barbecue sauce instead. Oh yeah, that's true. An ice cold Pepsi with a cigarette was my go-to. Yeah, give me Dr. Pepper. I think any pepper or Coke or Pepsi will go. It goes good with a cigarette. Maria, I have to smoke drinking beer. No. But the one thing I do not like, I never understood how in the hell do you smoke a cigarette and drink coffee? I never, I never understood that combination. It didn't, to me, it just seemed like it didn't taste right. I want a hookah, but only because I like them for decoration. Not bad. All right, welcome back, cuz. We talking about a hookah, but I cannot smoke a cigarette when I was drinking coffee. Yeah, Maria, I don't understand how in the hell do people drink coffee and smoke a cigarette? I could see drinking a cold dark soda, like a Pepsi, Coke, or Dr. Pepper, but I can't see another combination. I used to love a cold Pepsi. Yeah, I used to love Pepsi. But back in the day when I was younger, my go-to drink was Coke. I'm talking about the old Coke formula, not this crap that's out right now. The Coke that's out right now was not out when I was a kid. That Coke was so good, it hurt your stomach. That's how strong it was. Like the Coke now, I'm like, you know, it was in a green bottle. Anybody who's like my age, you know how the Coca-Cola used to taste. Coca-Cola by far was the best tasting soda to me. It was number one. Pepsi, give me Coke. Coke was the first. Coke was the first one for me. I love Coke. Pepsi, I mean, I would drink Pepsi, but Coke was the first. Soda is addictive, probably just the sugar. Oh, yeah. Remember that soda called, I think it was called Tab. I used to drink Tab. I used to hate Tab. I used to like Tab. It's very good. Pepsi for you, okay. Renee, I'll salt the season, but in the cook, but the barbecue sauce and let it go for 8 hours or low. Okay, cool. Yeah, I used to love. I used to drink Coke all day, every day. From the time I got to work to the time I left, it was Coke. The Sotos are not the same like it was when I. Oh, A caregiver for one of Coca-Cola bosses here. Got all the Coke. Wow. Okay. Coke is good, makes my throat numb though. Wow. For dinner, I'm doing raw carrots and raw broccoli with hummus. And then tomorrow, I'm doing spaghetti because I took out the freezer. I'm going to mukbang that. These sodas are not the same anymore. They too syrupy. They definitely are different. It used to be Pepsi, now it's water. Okay. Pepsi is sweeter, Coke is refreshing. Yeah, I agree. Cherry Coke is way too sweet for me. Loving. Why you say fish sandwich? Loving said I'm having a fish sandwich and their kids are going to have cheeseburgers and fries. I've been telling you all I'm craving a fried fish sub. Can't find one anywhere. Get you a squirt, okay? I'll see y'all about to see what to cook. All right. Guys, I'm trying to find a place that sells fried fish sandwich. I want a sub. You can't find it nowhere. I'm telling you. The sub shops are not the same, everybody. It's not the same. I got ribs, instant potatoes, and light bread. Okay. Okay, team, Regency. Thanks, LaGregoria. Oh no, cigarettes stink. I hate the smell of them, but believe it or not, I too smoke. You mean you used to smoke? Okay, I love some good ribs. I used to love ribs too. My mother coming up, my mother made barbecue pork ribs, but then she made beef ribs without the barbecue sauce. I used to love ribs. Ribs are so freaking good. Who in this chat have barbecue pork ribs? If you never had a barbecue pork rib, I'm gonna tell you right now, make them. It's so freaking good. My mom used to cook it all the time. She's a country girl. Mr. Journey said, I've tried the new sparkling ice lifesavers. They so good to me. Oh, okay. You can. I know a good fish is at the fish market. Yeah, but I want it to come already cooked. I want them to cook it for me. I don't want to cook it. I don't fry food in my house. I want to go to like the old back in the day sub shops where I get French fries. I just want a nice carrots and hummus are delicious. I'm gonna have that for dinner. I'm gonna sit right here in my guys. Let me tell y'all something. Auntie, let's see about a lazy way to cook. Okay, I don't. I mean, I enjoy my house, but I don't sit in here. It's rare that the only place I sit in is my kitchen, library, and my room. That's pretty much where I go. I don't go really elsewhere in my house. I very seldom go in the basement. If you can find them, do a review for me. Oh yeah. Thank you, Renee. I made me a tuna melt last night. That sounds good. How does hot tuna taste with that mayonnaise? That's what I never could get into that. I have pork ribs in the freezer. Yeah, did you put barbecue sauce on it? Marie said, I'm so pissed. I went to the store yesterday. I bought a pack of strawberries. I just went to wash them because I was about to cut them up and snack on them, and they had mold on them. Maria, guess what? Everybody, I went to Safeway yesterday. Over half that shit in the produce section in the shelves, it was already expired. The vlog's coming. I showed the date in my vlog that I did. I did a grocery store vlog because Regina Love told me to do one. So I did it in her honor. And I'm telling you guys, when you go to the grocery store, make sure you look at the dates of the can, the box stuff, the bag stuff. Check everything. They selling stuff. So I went to the store yesterday, which was Valentine's Day, the 14th. Why the sell-through date was February 9th, 10th, and 11th? I said, no, this needs to come off the shelf. And then for the produce, I always squeeze the produce. If it's too soft, don't buy it. It's not fresh. Okay, wow, okay. Oh my God, Miss Maria. Yeah, Maria, you should take that mess back to the store and get your money back. And with strawberries, you have to pick those strawberries up and look at it, like the underneath the container. Cherise, those cherries that we like, and Maria, you know one that Cowboy likes. Safeway had them. The prices have gone up a lot. So the small bag was $5.99. It was like a handful in it. I said, who in the hell's paying $5.99 for a small bag of cherries? I left this shit sitting right there. I'm not buying that. I'm like, nope. But you're going to see the prices when I drop this vlog. I was surprised at how much the stuff cost. I take that back. A large majority of farm workers lost their job or did not return. That is true. They didn't get their loans from the government. Oh, sorry, Johnny. They didn't get their money from the government. And I told you guys in the DMV, I'm not sure how it is where you guys live, but I do want to go to a winery this summer. So in the DMV area, a lot of vineyards are no longer vineyards. They have to follow strict, um, whatever you call it. They have to follow strict rules. And depending on where you fall, you can't sell wine anymore. That's gonna put a lot of vineyards out of business. It's like all of a sudden they're coming up with all these stupid rules. They're making competition less competition, and I don't think it's right. A lot of people, their life is the vineyard. They make a lot of money from the vineyards. They got the nerve to have old shit while we're calling it exactly, Latoya. Now, normally I would say something, but I was so frustrated. I said, you know what? Let me get out this store. I just left out of there. So I'm gonna stop going to that Safeway. I'm gonna go to another Safeway. And sometimes you can't bring the store. You have to go by the location. So this the second or third time the first two times at the same location, I said, hey, you got old bread up here. I told them about the old food up there. If you are the manager of that store, why does the customer have to tell you that you have old food sitting up there? But then when I look in the whatever on the shelves and stuff, clearly you know it's old because you put the fresh stuff behind the old stuff. So you know exactly what you're doing. And then some people who stock the shelves, why are you putting the fresh stuff in front of the old stuff that's not expired yet? It's crazy. Uh-oh, there's an aunt, I can call them for you. What's the number? Latoya, I know you will. You got them, yup. That's true, Latoya. So I always look at dates. But not just foods. I look at on toothpaste, deodorant, everything I buy. I check the date to make sure it's okay. Because toothpaste that stuff expires also. It's not just food you check the dates for. Water, check the dates for everything. Look at that produce, look at everything. If it's too soft, don't buy it. Renee said, if you can frozen fruits ate better than the fresh to freeze in the winter. Oh, really? Are better than the fresh? Okay. I know what you mean. Hey, Sharice, Safeway, them prices got crazy. Those cherries, I got a big bag for that price. The bag was like, it was hardly nothing in there. And then, those granola bars I eat at work, Sharice, when I go to work in the mornings, when I'm on TikTok? I got two boxes for $7. I went to the grocery store at Safeway yesterday. One box, $5. I said, you don't lost your damn mind. The unsweetened tea that I get, it's normally you get two for $5. One bottle is now $5. That's why I pull from the back. Yup. I don't just pull from the back. It could be anywhere. I always pull from the back because there's less hands touch it, but I still check the date. Ladies, check the expiration on your pass as well. Yeah, good point, Maria. Yeah. You got to check the expiration date on every single thing that you purchase, even if it's a TV, because it has a date when it's manufactured and stuff. I know it sounds crazy, but let me give you a good example. You all know I bought this house brand new, but just because the house is new, the parts going into the house may not be brand new. It's old. It's been sitting on the shelf. And check the dates for everything. I can be a part-time stripper to get good groceries. Hey, the two, I think we all do. You, Joni, $5 for one bottle of tea. Normally it's two for $5. Yes, Marie, my sister told me about that. And it's crazy. But that shit, putting the old in front. Yeah. And then I went to the dollar store. Now I know you got to stock the shelves. But if I'm a customer and I'm trying to shop in the stores, why do you have these big boxes in front of the shelves or these big cart things blocking the merchandise I'm trying to purchase? Why don't you all stock this either early in the morning or late at night? Why do you always like block the aisles and the shelves from the shoppers? And they say, I have a family member that buys frozen pineapple bags and frozen strawberries. Yup, a lot of my friends buy it frozen. Tell you, I'm letting you call the doctor's office tomorrow if they don't call by noon. Yep, that is true. Frozen veggies, frozen is better than canned anything. So you can't get it fresh. You can get it frozen. And I know when, back in the day, I wasn't on YouTube yet. We get the frozen fruit to put in our drinks. Well, one of my friends, she, we made drinks over here using fresh fruit. It was really good. It was really good how she made it. Yeah, but these prices, I'm telling you, all. So, to make a long story short, the only meat I bought was 2 packs of turkey bacon. Welcome back, Queen Shay. 2 packs of turkey bacon. And my groceries came to $162. No meat. And it's just me. So if the groceries cost $162 for me with no meat except for 2 packs of turkey bacon, I can only imagine what you guys are paying with a family who eat meat, you know. And my stuff is primarily produce. Queen Shay, welcome back. So I'm scared to ask you, what do y'all pay for groceries, especially if you buy meat? Should we send me the number? Thank you, because they've been having my ass extra itching. Uh-oh. Yeah. And by the way, when you get those coupons in the mail, please clip those coupons and take them to the store with you. Like in the DMV, depending on which store you shop in, they give us a card. And you could give them the card. And so I saved $10 on my groceries. So if I didn't have that card, my groceries would have been $170 some dollars. I gotta pee again, you all. Lord, I think CJ cursed me. Be right back. you guys, I'm back. So I got my grocery store receipt right here. Let me see. Let me scroll up. Yeah, I had to pay that water bill, you all, but I'm back. I've been boiling eggs to make, like egg salad. This before having to buy. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, I will. Sharice, I'm gonna check it. Yeah, that is too much. So let me tell y'all something. I do keep my grocery store receipts because I use part of my cost of my receipts to offset the income on my YouTube channel. So make sure if you buy groceries and you do a mukbang, keep your receipts and mark it for your tax return. The most expensive thing on this receipt right now this is crazy. Let me put this damn receipt down because I'm getting depressed looking at this shit. I went in the store. I'm like, how in the hell? And to me, it's like sticker shock because I was just at the grocery store last month. And by the way, last month I spent $460 at the grocery store. These prices are getting outrageous. Hold on. I mean, gotta be spending $4 or more for a family of four. I spend that by myself, Queen Shay. I spend that much for this house. If you ain't a vegetarian, now it's the time. But guess what? I have primarily produce in my fridge. I don't eat a lot of meat, and it's still expensive. And guess what? Because I'm making a homemade coleslaw, the shredded carrots was way expired, right? But guess what? The organic was fresh because it wasn't beyond the shelf date, but it was more expensive. Meat is very expensive. Thanks, Toya. Meat is very, very expensive. And I don't understand why. A good meat substitute, if you go to like BJ's, I mean, you go to the grocery store too, get you a can of tuna or a can of the chicken breast and make you a chicken salad. You can make a pasta dish out of a pasta dish out of it to stretch it. And that would definitely cut back on the expenses. Like you can get the salmon in a can. You can, I guess these days you have to be creative how you make your food. Once all the product expiring, Joni, I'm not sure what's going on. But then too, like Maria's problem, the shelf life of this stuff that they putting out there on the shelves now, it don't have a long shelf life. I don't know what's going on. They charging all this money, but it's not a good product. It's not even fresh. I mean, why am I paying more money for something that's not fresh and it's outdated? And it's not even organic. You charge me an organic price for an expired product. You done lost your damn mind. We spend damn near 11. Hold up. I know I didn't read that price right. 1,100 a month. That's why, including the time we grab fast food, I'm thinking for my weight loss journey because I can eat off their meal and be. Oh yeah, and that's about right. $1,100. That's not unreasonable because if I paid if I paid 400 something for myself with no meat, because you guys eat meat, that is beyond crazy. But I guess that's average, Monique, what's going on? Minutes to touch on that topic. It's like they're shrinking the food. Speaking of shrinking the food, Monique, I'm glad you said that. It's in a vlog coming up. So you guys know I love banana nut muffins, right? So I went to Safeway because I had a sweet tooth. And I said, I said, you know what? I can get banana nut muffins to have my coffee. I was going to have it today had I gone live on TikTok. Well, I can do it on YouTube. Not only are the banana nut muffins smaller, but they look different. So I didn't buy it. And it cost more money. So you're right, it is shrinking, which is crazy. When they say, I'm sure if people ain't crying, they would try to buy me. Oh, yeah. They're going to keep doing it. Let me say, beautiful mods. Yeah. Yeah, it's very crazy. So that's why if you're smart, which we all are smart, I would say this: rice goes a long ways with the family to feed a lot of people, and so does pasta. But the problem with that is because it's a carbohydrate, it can also bring on health ailments if you eat too much of it, especially if you have a certain disease that is prevalent on both sides of the family, like diabetes. You can you can two meats out of one, especially if you're on a fixed income. Yup. Yep, 2 meals. That's right. Go ahead and say pale. Mm-hmm. Yep. You know, I look at these prices. I just don't understand at what point is it gonna level out. My thing is this: everything is going up. So why are you giving people raises? Who knew? How in the world can things keep going up, but what you make is not going up to keep up with the inflation? Yeah, that's so true, loving. Yeah, I listen. So the moral of the story is this: at some point, we're all going to retire. The question here is, are you ready for retirement? Because you see what you're paying today. You know by the time we retire how expensive things are going to be. Pretty soon, and we are headed in that direction. You cannot be in a home by yourself. It's almost people got to come together as a unit to survive. Like you might need 3 or 4 families under one roof just to make ends meet to have a comfortable life. You know, it is very crazy. Very crazy. I chopped bacon and made a fried rice pilaf. Oh yeah. Rice and pasta, you can stretch it. It goes a long, long ways. And plus, rice, pasta, and potatoes, those are three main foods. It's so versatile. You could do so much with those food items. Those three food items you can make more in more different ways than any other food item. You really can. It could be hot or cold. It don't matter. And you know, so when I go to the grocery store, the best way to plan out your grocery list is what do you plan on cooking each day? Bacon, it depends on which type of bacon you get, because some bacon is very expensive. And you know what, Sharice? Say it again. It is definitely cheaper to eat unhealthy. And it's sad. It is cheaper to eat unhealthy. It really is. Even though McDonald's is more expensive, but it's still cheaper than going to a regular restaurant. And to add insult to injury, because I'm a content creator, I can drop a salad video, nobody looks at it. You put Kentucky Fried Chicken, pot pies, McDonald's, anything that's fast food, you damn near going viral. I told you, say it again. Yeah, that's the world we live in. So, question number one: could you, if you had to, so let's say things got so tight, things got very expensive, and we were forced to change our living situation. Could you like live with like 3 other families? I mean, it's because it's getting to that. It's getting to the point now where you need more than one person under one roof to make ends meet. Just asking for a friend. What's going on? How you doing, my friend? We're talking about the price of groceries, how expensive things are. And my first question is, could you see yourself or could you have somebody move in with you just to make ends meet to survive? I'd be homeless. Okay. Hey, there's still a wrong answer. Everybody's um is entitled to their own opinion, you know. But I don't know, it's really sad. So asking for a friend, I went to the grocery store yesterday. I spent $162. The only meat I bought was 2 packs of turkey bacon. That was it. The rest was produce. Let me say healthy now. Okay. I couldn't be, wouldn't want to. Right. I know I could be, wouldn't want to. Okay. Actually, if it came down to that, my friends, we could live together because we know each other. But hell no, I love my family, but they always arguing and over nothing. Yeah, matter of fact, it doesn't have to be family. It could be anybody. My friends, my close friends, hands down. Yeah. Even if it come to this, something was to happen to me. Let's say if I lost my job and I couldn't stay no more. I have 2 homes I can go to. Monique said, trade goods. We would have to bring it back in time. Grow your own. Yep, that's true. Grow your own food. You never know what person to live with them. Yep, that's true. Yeah, I know my friends, my close friends. They've been in my house by themselves. I trust them. Edward, welcome back. Edward, so what kind of coffee did you get? Hold up, you like, is it hazelnut? What kind of coffee you get? I'm telling you, these prices, I would say this, and again, there's no right or wrong answer, but I would not be homeless. No, sometimes you gotta put that pride to the side, reassess, reevaluate, and do things differently. That's how I feel. Would I like doing that? Of course not. But at the same time, but again, I'm older too, so we see things differently when you're older. I live my life, so it's a little different. But I'm like, no, I'd rather just be comfortable and enjoy the remainder of my life. I live in the middle of nowhere and I am happy. Hey, I know you're happy. That's the best place to be. But these groceries are getting ridiculously expensive. I mean, $162. And all I got was 2 packs of bacon for me. The rest is produce. That's crazy. Renee says, a matter of fact, some of my family became drama when they bored. Yeah, I can't be around that kind of mess. No. As I said, Monet, I'm just being honest because I don't have anyone I could live with. Oh, you know what, Latoya? I forgot about that. Mama said, even if you do put that pride to the side and give it a try, it's going to be how. Yeah, but no. But remember, it could be anybody. There's certain people I would not even entertain that. What I'm trying to say is there are certain people, yes, I could do it. Emma said, I like the pecan flavored coffee. I just got the 7-Eleven. Oh, brand. Okay. I never had pecan flavored coffee. And I love pecans. When they say, okay, Toya, that's different circumstance. Yeah, that's a different circumstance. I wasn't thinking like that, Latoya. I was thinking, you know, extra large coffee at 7-Eleven is $3. That's a good price. Because you go to Starbucks, you're gonna pay what? For a black coffee is what, like $5 and some cent, maybe $7? Do you drink your coffee black, Everett, or you put cream and sugar? What you put in your coffee? That's not bad for $3. And the coffee is hot. Because Starbucks coffee is not hot to me. To me, it's lukewarm. Yeah, but these grocery store prices, it is crazy. What's so crazy, the price of food is going up, but the gas prices has not changed. It's still relatively, like for regular where I live, it's $2.89 per gallon. which is good. But then this summer, they might raise that price. Edward, what are you having with your coffee? To me, coffee and a donut, coffee and a pastry go hand in hand. Like anything pastry. Yeah, me too. I like my coffee black also. I don't like all that stuff in my coffee. I love me a good, if I put anything in my coffee, Edward, sometimes I do put, what you call it? I'm about to say chlorine. What you call that stuff? Cinnamon. I put cinnamon in my coffee. Yeah, coffee and pastries, hey, hands down, it's a good pairing. It's like seafood and beer or pasta and wine. It's certain things, it goes well. You know. It's really good. Creamer, okay. I put cinnamon in mine. When they say if you like iced coffee, buy the Starbucks concentrate. You can make large cup with ice, creamer, and milk. Oh no, I've never had iced coffee before, and plus I don't drink milk, and of course I don't use creamer. Renee said it's cheaper. Oh, got it. Okay. I don't even know what cold. It's something about cold coffee. It don't sit right. It's not something I don't think I can drink. And I guess because I drink my coffee black, when the coffee is black, it's already bitter, but I like it like that. I just can't see it cold, you know. And I'm sure it's an acquired taste, just like beer is an acquired taste. Beer doesn't really taste good when you first drink it, but you keep drinking it, you develop the taste for it. It's pretty good. I don't know, guys. Rome, how you doing? Sending love from the Bennettsville, South Carolina. Oh yeah, I remember you, Rome. How you doing? Happy Zen Sunday to you. So Jordan said, I drink my coffee with my French vanilla creamer. I love French vanilla and I love hazelnut. Those are my two favorite flavors. A 7-Eleven brownie. Okay. Johnny, baby, I got you, sweetheart. Can I get a kiss on my jaw? No, I still can't do piss water beer. It's not for everybody. I don't drink coffee. I love coffee. And you can get me a glazed donut. But my preference here is, of course, I'm not drinking now. I prefer wine or beer in the mornings for breakfast because that's what I do. And people that see me drink the first thing in the morning. To me, beer and wine goes good with everything, but that's just my taste buds. Baby, I know you love a glazed donut, baby. Okay, I got a coupon for donuts. Like a cold day like this, I should have made me some coffee. The only time when you drink coffee black is when I'm driving a long, long way. I got it. It will keep you up, or when you're studying. I do not like that coffee with all that ice in it. Edward, I never had it. I just can't see coffee cold. And I'm going to make your day, honey. Uh-oh. And when you got a hangover, black coffee is the best, okay? I should make some coffee in so I can warm up because it's kind of cold in my house. It's cool in here. I should turn this light off because not. Let me turn this light around towards me. Maybe it will help some. Is that better? It's a little better. Joni wants, I'm gonna see. Okay. Make the coffee. All right. Let's go to my kitchen. I put cinnamon in my coffee because it's cold down here. And just asking for a friend, how you doing, my friend? It's always good seeing you. Make sure you all go check out Just Asking for a Friend. She is a great person, everybody. I'm gonna wash my hands, everybody. I'm gonna get the thing on. Wash my hands. Guys, at least that snow is melting. Thank the Lord. It is cold here in the DMV. Too cold. Oh, you all can't see me. Shoot, hold on, guys. Let me turn the camera around. Hold on, let me got my hands off. Yeah, I'll turn you this way. Let me get, man, hold on. Get my thing on. I'll make some coffee, y'all, because it's cold in here. What time is it? I normally don't drink coffee this late, but I need something to warm me up. And I don't want to go upstairs because once I'm up, I can't lay in that bed because the bed hurts my back. And you guys know I'm very, very hyper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cup of coffee. When I studied for exams in college, I would drink coffee because it does keep you up. Let me get a tea cup. I mean a coffee cup. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Let me get everything out that I need. So 1K Yellow Diamond, and this is our coffee that we drink. So this is the brand that I drink right here, everybody. I drink Folgers. And then I'm gonna put cinnamon in my coffee because I'm putting ground cinnamon in my coffee. Turn the camera this way. Look. Oh, I'm gonna get me a straw because you know dark liquids, I always use a straw. I don't like sipping anything dark without a straw. So what I do is, I did this on TikTok also. I use 1 heaping spoon. I like my coffee strong. 1 spoon. I don't double dip. Put on a napkin. I might do more than 1. I'm gonna put some ground cinnamon in my coffee because cinnamon is good for diabetics. So I'm gonna drop some of this in here. This is like my sweetener, but I can do mine black. I don't have to have cinnamon in my coffee. I'm just doing it right now on a camera to give you guys some options on other ways that you can drink your coffee. Let me see. And that's the incense burning right here. I had it burning since about, what, 10:30? It takes about 3 hours for that incense to burn out. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Okay, Latoya, got the coffee on right now. Johnny says, Edward, I hope I made your day, honey. Okay. I'm doing good, just asking for a friend. All is good. I'm not going to work today. I'll be working tomorrow, my holiday. Tomorrow I'm off. You know, I'm just like Tom the cat. My heart is beating fast. Oh, Lord. Man, so I went to a university in Miami, so I got to having Cuban coffee. Actually, Caribbean coffee is very good. The best place that I had coffee from was Barbados. I love Barbados and Jamaican coffee. It's something about their coffee. It tastes better than here. Thank you so much for the kind words. My friend, you are always welcome. Just asking for a friend, you're always welcome. It kept me up for 3 days. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, you want to hear the pop whistle? We're coming right up. Just for you, Latoya. Latoya, how you feeling now, Latoya? You feeling okay? You said you got 3 bags of pop. Edward, I went live the other day. I was waiting for you to come in that live stream so you can cuss me out. And you didn't show up. Look. I got 3 bags back here, Edward. Look. I tore this one up. 3 big bags, Edward, just for you. couldn't resist. Matter of fact, your name is coming up in an upcoming video. You, Latoya, and Satin. I made a joke out of that popcorn. So, yep, I got it. Where you been? He been said that, okay? All right, East Bay, drive safely. East Bay, you better not be doing that and driving. I'm cooking lima beans and barbecue pig's feet and corn on the cob. I haven't had lima beans in God knows how long. I love that cup. Oh, thank you. My mother gave me this cup, everybody, this glass. This glass is probably almost my age. So, uh-oh, doorbells are ringing. That's the best, yup. East Bay, be safe and have an awesome day. Yep, have an awesome day. You have a great day too, Sister Latoya. That's right, East Bay, don't work too hard now. Yeah, I like baby sweet raised barbecue sauce, but again, it has sugar in it, so I don't really fool with barbecue sauce too much. East Bay, give it a great day also. Wait, I love cornbread. Thanks, Edwin. Good sauce, Edwin, and juice. Yup. I drink coffee with French. Oh, let me plug my phone up while I'm over here talking. While I'm running my mouth, I'll bring y'all closer. I drink coffee with French vanilla, coffee creamer, or if I don't have the cream, I use the carnation milk. Okay. Say travels East Bay. Edward said East Bay, Beat Baby raised spicy barbecue sauce, not spicy to me. I had to cup of some random pepper. Oh, okay. Sticks, you got to try that community coffee. It's really good. Okay, I have to try it one day. Hey, Renee, Renee, that bag you look. Yesterday, I got the munchies. So, why I got the camera tilted up? So the bag is this big, right? Yesterday, I opened it, this bag, but not this bag, this size bag. I ate it down to this. It's not much in here. Look, I ate. There's only a little bit left in here. I love this popcorn. I don't know why. It's healthier option than chips. Since I'm a diabetic. I love popcorn. I be turning that popcorn up. But I like movie popcorn better. I like the popcorn hot. My stomach still hurts from that nasty ice cream. Wow. So ever since Sticks, what's your special as just drink it straight with no straw, damn it. I can't stain my teeth. By the way, if you drink anything dark, get in the habit of using the straw because you're staining your teeth. I eat that popcorn now. Well, Latoya, I'm glad you eat that popcorn. It's good. I like Colombian coffee too. Yeah, Colombian coffee is good. Any coffee from like the Caribbean or, down in that region is very good. I love Italian food, Jamaican food, and Cuban foods. I love Jamaican foods. Well, I love Caribbean food, period. I love Caribbean. And I love Spanish foods. Ever say, damn. I know, damn skinny. Renee said, I'm the exact opposite because popcorn messes with my stomach. Really? Johnny said, dang Sticks. And guess what? I should have got more. Big Dime, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? How's my friend doing? I did not wake up till yesterday, 3 p.m. Damn. I can't lay in a bed like that. Welcome back, Rico. Rico, you still in church? Renee, I'm sorry. Yeah, I love popcorn. Popcorn is better for me than chips. Because it's a type 2 diabetic. I'm going to sit down right here while I talk to you guys. And sit right here and chit chat with you guys. My popcorn, the water be whistling in a minute. Let me see, we got Big Dime in the house. Hey, Latoya, my girl. Yeah, we love our popcorn. Rebecca, how you doing? I'm feeling good today. How you feeling? Rico, yes. Oh, okay, still in church. Pray for all of us, please. We all need prayer. Rain, happy Zen Sunday to you. How you doing, my friend? Rebecca, you doing good? I'm glad you're doing good. Hey, he need a whooping in church. Rico be cutting up over there. Latoya, there's your whistle. Look. That's, by the way, my pot's name is Mariah. So everybody say hello to Mariah. She hitting her note. I let it boil for a minute first. This hot water over here. Rebecca, Big Dime, I gave you a subscription to your channel. Thank you for subscribing to Big Dime's channel. I always wonder why I can eat nachos without any problems, but I can't eat popcorn. Wow. Thanks, East Bay. Rebecca says subscribe to your channel. Thank you for the subscription. To whoever's trying to subscribe to. Rain said I'm doing well. Can't figure out what to cook today. Today I'm having raw broccoli and raw carrots with hummus. Ever said, what the hell? Hey, Mariah. Because you must be tired or it must be boring. Probably a mixture of both. I return the favor, okay? No, I don't get no whooping. They wouldn't do that because they know it hurt. That's right. You can do baked chicken in the oven or pork steak smothered and gravy with with rice and broccoli. That sounds good. Rain says, Stick, don't nobody want that damn rabbit. Hey, look, but me. But you guys, I'm telling you, I cannot eat no other way. My body don't like it. Okay, I'm glad I turned you onto that hummus, Latoya. That hummus is really good. Who likes hummus besides Latoya and I? Hummus is very good, you guys. Why are you dipping the hummus with raw broccoli and carrots? Rain, right, baby? I love my rabbit food. They were not feeling those, but thanks, okay? No, but the only reason why I'm eating this way, because I've been a diabetic since my mid-20s. And I had to change my diet. All right, that's good enough. I had to change my diet, everybody. And of course, me being a diabetic, doctors like to want to put you on all this medicine. And so I'm not taking that medicine. So, I said, nope. I'm not a person. If you ever come to my house, everybody, just know one thing. There's no aspirin in here. There's no medicine in here. There's nothing in here. So pack it and bring it with you. Because I don't buy that stuff. I would never use it. I don't have the typical problems that most people have. I don't have headaches. I don't have I don't get common colds. I don't have that problem. And that's because I eat a lot of onions. Oh, by the way, make sure to keep your food, keep your onions, your tomatoes, and apples that ran the very back there. Can't see my finger, hold on. Like right there, behind that tomato, that's a sweet potato. I never put my stuff in the fridge. When you put that stuff in the fridge, you're disturbing the nutrients of that food item. Hold on. Let me go back up. Okay. Rain. It's that hummus. Okay. Let's see. Rain, right, baby? Rain. What about meatloaf, green beans? I used to love meatloaf growing up. I can't, now I won't eat it now. It sets raw broccoli off. It does. It does. So with the hummus, Latoya, I like mine with all veggies, tomatoes, cucumbers, broccoli, cauliflower, carrots. I don't care. It's really a good dipping, healthy choice over ranch. I do like ranch. I just don't eat it because I don't do draw salad dressing because all this bad stuff that's in it. Steve, my cousin said she been worried about me. Why? I try to keep pain medication in my purse just because I understand. Edward, why cousin worried about you? Edward, what you do? You must have did something to Edward. Why is she worried about you? What did she do to make her worry about you? And she reads, skip church today. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? You sure did. Tesla, welcome back. It's good seeing you. How you doing today? Happy Zen Sunday to you. I left tomatoes out and they spoiled. I wanted a tomato sandwich. Really? Now I keep my tomatoes out on my counter. The only time I put them in the fridge is when I slice them. And I do have sliced, my onions are back there, to my red onions back there. I made a BLT sandwich early today. So the red onion and the tomato that I sliced, that's in my fridge. Renee said, I remember once my doctor wanted to put me on a high blood pressure meds. I got it down myself. Stay away from too much sea salt as well. Yeah. I tried raw broccoli and carrots. Good. It's good like that. Edward is a mess. Tesla, I'm glad you're doing good. Everybody, I know it's not alcohol, but cheers. Now, this right here, I could not drink this and have like carrots, hummus, and carrots. That wouldn't work. I can, when I drink coffee, like to me, veggies don't pair well with coffee. Like I never understood, how do you eat dinner, like go out to eat dinner, and then you top your meal off after you finish eating with a cup of coffee? I would never go to sleep. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Guys, it's already 12:42. This time is going by so fast. Amber, you are being good for now. I tried the roasted bell pepper hummus with the cauliflower and cucumbers. Amber, how'd you like it? Because I had the roasted red pepper hummus in there. It's really good. And it pairs well with wine, everybody. I don't know. I guess I'm turning on a new leaf. Uh-oh. That's a good thing. Rico, you have to try it. It's really, really good. I don't like, now I do make my own salad dressing, but I've been lazy. Because making your own salad dressing is easy. But I don't have time to be doing that stuff. You know, it's too much work. That's the downside to living by yourself. It's that you get to a point. I don't want to use the word lazy because that's a bad word to use, but I'm gonna use the word lazy so you understand it. You get lazy because why do all this extra for yourself? I mean, you know, I don't care for hummus. It reminds me of baby food. Okay, I love it. Rico, when you doing your fish heads, that's true too. It could go with the bugs. Oh yeah. It's very easy to make salad dressing. You'd be surprised what you can do with the condiments in your house to make salad dressing. It is very, very easy. I do the vinaigrette base, but the problem here is because it's just me, I don't want to do all that extra stuff. I can tear up some salsa. Oh yeah, I love salsa. Yeah, I'm back. Hey, House of X, I don't know what happened. I was live streaming. The phone just went dead. Welcome back, House of X. Are you guys going live today, House of X? Are you going live today? If you see smoke, that's the incense. I made salad dressing before. Yeah, it's not hard. I like my salad dressing. My base is vinegar, olive oil, and mustard. That's why I start, and the fresh squeezed lemon in there. Semi, I might do that Wednesday, but I really want to do the duck heads. Okay, Rico, true story. When I was younger, there was a Chinese restaurant here in the DMV. I used to love from the Chinese restaurant. It was called Roast Barbecue Duck. You guys, it was so freaking good. Turn these lights off. It was so freaking good, y'all. It was very, very delicious. But now, the Chinese restaurants, to me, they're not the same anymore. I'm just gonna bring my drink over here. They're not the same anymore. They're not the same anymore, so I don't order it from the Chinese restaurant because the food tastes different to me. Hold up. I read that wrong. Duck heads. I read fish head, I thought. Nah, I can't do that. Oh, no, no, no. Nah, I can't do duck heads. Duck is good. Nah, I'm gonna tell y'all something. When Sticksncharge eat his food, I don't want nothing with the head looking at me with eyes in it. Nope. Shrimp, don't ever bring no shrimp to my house with the head still on it, because you get cursed out. Only thing that can come in with the head on it. No, I can't. I can't look at the head of anything and eat it. Except for crabs. That's it. I did say fish heads, but I forgot he said duck heads. He corrected me. Okay. Now, I went to Spain many years ago. I got a fish, for dinner, entree. Yeah, the Chinese duck is good. I don't know about now, though. All right, Rain. But when I was younger, way younger, it was really good. Went to Spain. They bought the, striped bass fish head is good. I like bass. But I don't think I had the striped bass before. Oh, nah. I can't have head on anything. Nope. In Spain, my fish dinner came with the head on it. They set their plate down. I said, no, I'm sorry. I said, can you take the head off? So they took the head off. She had a sharp knife. And I told her to take the bones out, fillet my fish. It's already cooked. She took the bone out that fish. She cut the fish in half, took the whole thing out and the head with no problem. They were good. I said, I hope not to piss her off because she would butcher somebody up. Yup. Evolving lady, what's going on? Sweet sauce, satisfying Sunday sticks, acknowledgement to Ying Boss members and all in the chat. Make it a blissful day on purpose. Everyone, you too. Evolving lady, how you doing today? Beheading that sweet food. That's right. Let it be headed. Edward says some people eat the catfish head because it got a lot of meat. Nah, I don't do catfish. Nope. House of Vex, you guys going live today? Nah, I don't like. I keep telling you, my diet is very restricted. And I can't look at something, like let's say if I'm eating fish, I can't be looking at the fish in the fish tank because I won't eat it. Because now it's messing up my visual of the food. By the way, I'm drinking Folgers coffee, if you just joined the live stream, because it's cold in my house. And it's really, really cloudy here in the DMV. But the snow is melting. When I drink coffee, I do brush my teeth again. Some people eat pig head. Now, I can't do that either. Well, okay. Ilana said, fantastic. Thanks for asking. Just spending this space with my grandbabies, enjoying their present. Oh, good, good. That's always good. I'm doing good. Just sitting here drinking my coffee, trying to stay warm. Just taking the day off from work. Tomorrow will be a busy day doing tax returns. My return is finished. I just gotta hit that e-file button. So I still gotta do some spring cleaning around my house. My house is filthy. Um, and I'm just enjoying my Sunday with you all. I really am. It's a good day to be in. Tomorrow I'll make 2 bags of those black beans tomorrow. I forgot to get some fresh garlic. Darn. Okay. Thanks, Edward. Yep, so I'm doing good. Uh-uh. If you saw my house right now it's only clean because I cleaned my kitchen up when I finished cooking. But when I cleaned my fridge yesterday, some stuff got on the floor, but I vacuumed my floor this morning. But now, this house is not clean enough for my standards. If you came to my house right now, you would think I just cleaned my house up, and I would tell you my house is filthy. You can put garlic powder. Oh, yeah, but I love fresh garlic. Yeah, I use a lot of garlic powder, but I love fresh garlic. But I'm going to finish cleaning my house up. I mean, the only thing I have to do really is dust, vacuum, clean all 4 bathrooms, and put a steamer on my wood floors in my foyer area and in my bathroom. It's just light stuff. Garlic powder is everywhere. Oh, yeah. But fresh garlic is better. I don't care what you cook, garlic powder, onion powder, and black pepper, those 3 things is a must. So Rico says, Sticks, I'm the same way. My house got to be clean. If it looks like it got dust or dirt somewhere, yeah, I got to clean it. The fresh garlic is good. Like, it's so funny. Somebody came to my house. I had a guy come to my house to do some repair work. Or was it a woman? I don't know who it was, but somebody came to my house. I said, look, excuse my house. And they finished doing stuff around my house. And they asked me, how long have you been in your house? And I told them. They said, out of all the years that they've been working, they have never seen their house so clean. I'm like, this house is filthy. My carpet, this house will be 20 years old in April 23rd of this year. Everything you've seen here, the same paint job, same appliances, it's been here. Let me see. House of X say help. They're rag. Oh, yeah. So House of X, they do a lot of community service work, everybody. So if you wish to contribute, or I hope you do, please click on that link that the House of X is placed in this live stream and make your donation and contribution today. Anything you give is greatly appreciated, and thank you. Edward says, I eat raw garlic. Raw garlic is good for you. Yeah, you have to cut it. It's hard. If you chop it up, you can definitely eat it. Oh, yeah. Look, garlic and onions, I keep a lot well. I eat a lot of onions. I can't keep onions in my house because I eat so much of it. Exactly. Ain't no dirt in that. Yes, it is, too. Oh, yes, it is. This house is nasty and tea. Actually, this house is nasty compared to my old house. My old house, it looked like a model home. That's how my house looked. But this house is a little bigger, so it takes a long time to finish it. But if you saw my other house, you'd be like, do you live in it? I'm like, yeah, I live in it. But I threw parties in this house, so, it looked lived in now. But I enjoyed it. But my house is definitely filthy. Needs some TLC, some cleaning. And when I make my salad dressing, I chop garlic up and put it in there. That's why I'm scared. I might have a flinch and cut myself. What you mean? Flinch for what? Toya? What you say, flinch or what? No, I'm very, very obsessive, compulsive when it comes to my house. Oh, raw garlic? Nah, it's good. It's better. The jar garlic is very, very, has a bite to it. But the fresh garlic, it's not as strong. But if you saute that raw garlic, and we'll cook it with something, it gives it a different flavor. It's a good flavor. I like it. Just asking for a friend, what's on your agenda for today? Guys, I want no more tea. More coffee. I'm ready for some hummus, broccoli, and carrots. Yeah, I love my raw garlic. I don't know. My food, I like to eat. I like stuff to be raw. Oh, on the bathroom? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna clean my freezer sometime this week. I gotta clean both of my ovens. They filthy. I gotta clean that. My stove is not bad because I do clean that. But I'm just pacing myself. Just pacing myself because last year when I did spring cleaning, it was a lot. And this the worst thing to clean in here because I have to polish the cabinets. I have not cleaned my cabinets since last year. And I need to put another polish. I need to clean them again. This cinnamon tastes so good in coffee, y'all. Try it. Let me pour this out. I don't want no more coffee. If I drink too much coffee, I won't be able to go to sleep. If I can't sleep, well, that's gonna be a problem. Because you all know I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. And I gotta get my sleep. But I am warm though. And I have socks on my feet. Damn, Sticks. You passed your doorbells and no I didn't. You just conjure it up. Gotta go. Doorbells are ringing again. Doorbells are ringing, ringing and stinging. Again. I'm coming back to you. This is why I live alone. I can sing and make all the noise I want, everybody. And some people don't like living alone, but I actually enjoy it. Let me see. Hold on. Toya, thank you for starting it up. I appreciate you. Let me see. Hold up. Joni, no, you're not. With that big toilet tissue. Thank you, House of X. I appreciate you. I'm gonna tell you, you just had to start it. Hey, Renee said a cheeseburger actually sounds good. Okay. Actually, when I ate burgers, everybody, my favorite burger was from Wendy's. Back in the day, I'm not sure how it is now. How does Wendy's burgers taste? Is it good? Of course, I like Five Guys. Well, I never had that burger, so I don't eat red meat. But if I was eating red meat, I would definitely eat Five Guys. I like going to places where the food is cooked fresh. I'm back, my son. Oh, okay, no problem. Welcome back. I'm glad you came back. Renee, are you talking about a cheeseburger off the grill outside or just a cheeseburger period? I don't care for any fast food restaurant. That food is, yeah, it is. Hey, Rico, gross and cheap. When I say cheap, it's cheap stuff they put in it to make it. Really? Oh, I can see that. Wendy's don't taste the same. What about Five Guys? I love Five Guys, Culver's, and Wendy's. Okay. All right, it's time to eat some hummus. You guys know I eat early. Put this crap up. Thank God for snacks. Some days you don't feel like cooking nothing, everybody. Silky, silky. Let's get a plate of goodness. Guys, I love my veggies. I cannot live without veggies. I know you all can, but I can't. Hold on. I'm coming. Guys, my hands all cut up from cleaning my fridge. Hold on, guys. Guys, I love this stuff. This is why I'm losing weight. I'm eating rabbit food. That's Rain's mentioned. This thing I want to open up. So what I'm eating is my dinner. Because I don't eat late. And Sundays I do eat light. Because I don't like eating heavy. I try to give my system a vacation. I'm coming. That's enough. This should be enough. Veggies, your butt is mine. Get my hummus. I say, where's my hummus? Okay, I got it. So, roasted red pepper hummus. That's what I'm eating. Let's move it out the way. Look, this plate of goodness. Raw and healthy. Let me see, hold on. When this is good, they got Their fish sandwich coming in April. You know what? I'd like to know why they keep taking their fish sandwich off these menus in these restaurants. I love those sandwiches, but not from there. I get mine from Roy Rogers had a fish sandwich. They always bring this stuff back. I wish they keep certain things on the menu. Oh, you even had Five Guys to show you? Okay. One lady said, I truly enjoy Five Guys Ultimate Veggie Burger. It's basically all veggies, no meat, raw and cooked veggies. Really? I never had it. Oh, Cherie said Five Guys not the same. Oh, wow. Johnny said, Cherie's Five Guys just crazy, okay? Yeah, Edward said it's not the same either. He said you eating nuts. Edward, don't you start. I'm eating my roasted red pepper hummus. Yep, got a vegetable right here. I wish this is wine. I love this combination with red wine. Jerry, what's going on? How you doing? Happy Zen Sunday to you. That looks awesome. I love the burgers and chili, okay? Arby's have a good fish sandwich. Really? I haven't been to Arby's in years. If it's a fish sandwich, I would eat it. I'm like, oh man, I used to love me some Roy Rogers. I can't. Hey, Renee, there's a Roy Rogers not too far from my house. They had a good, I used to love their roast beef, their burgers, their fish sandwich, their chicken. Out of all the food chains, Roy Rogers has the best coleslaw to me. The best coleslaw. I don't like Chipotle. Chipotle makes my stomach upset. Dickie's Barbecue. We don't have that here. I don't know, but they still here in where I live. There's one out here where I live. The food is good, but I've not been to Roy Rogers in years. I should do a mukbang. I don't know what happened to them. I used to work there. I did not agree that all the others of them. Right. And sometimes it could be the same chain restaurant, it's the location. Sometimes location is not good. But Roy Rogers, I'm surprised I'm not sure what happened, but they're not around. They don't have a lot of locations like they used to. There was only one in Queens. I'm not sure if they closed down. Wow. I wish I had a hen and a dressing and it missed my mother's cooking, okay? All these fast food restaurants, you come on top of fish, Alaska pollock. Oh, wow. Yeah, Jake, McDonald's is definitely not the same. I agree. I agree with that. But guess what? Chinese restaurants are not the same. The sub shops, not the same. Nothing is the same. And the food in the grocery stores is not the same. I agree, Edward. Johnny, you know it. You know it. I love my veggies. Jerry, how you doing? I don't know what I would do if I could not eat veggies. This way is comfort food for me. I love it so much. Jake, how's everything going? This is why I can't gain weight. Look what I'm eating. It's good for diabetics, though. Everything's going good, Jake. I'm doing very well. Can't complain. It's all good here. So Ever said, when I did order from the Chinese restaurant, I do 4 shrimp egg rolls and a steamed dumpling and shrimp lo mein. I do the shrimp and broccoli and the shrimp egg rolls. When you go to Jenny, they got the best Chinese Japanese food. Oh, okay. And I do love Chinese food, by the way. Korean food is good too. I'm gonna need some. Hey, if I'm waiting, yes. Make your plate. This is my favorite hummus. Roasted red pepper hummus. It is so good. It's a healthy snack. And I love it. I love eating healthy. I just love it. I can sit here all day. Before I came to YouTube, on social media, I had me a pile of raw veggies and hummus. Of course, my drink. Everybody, I love Panera Bread's food. You don't like it? I think it's good. I think Chipotle is whack. I don't like Chipotle. Nah. But I would, though. You know I love hot sauce on everything. I got a video coming soon that you would never think to put hot sauce on, but I did it. Now, filet of fish is good, and it's definitely expensive. But I do like that food, though. I really do. But the portion size is too small for that price. I'm like, can I get some more food, please? I love eating beef and pork and chicken and fish. Okay. Yeah. I love Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich. Wow. It's small. If I'm gonna say, I used to always get their tuna sandwich from Panera. I haven't recently, though, because the last 2 times I ordered it, for some reason, it's been overly salty. I don't like anything salty. And the Cheesecake Factory also. The Cheesecake Factory used to give you too much food. Back in the day, if you went to the Cheesecake Factory, you got your money's worth. But I do love that Goddess garden salad. Top tier. All vegetable. Yep. I like that Southwestern chicken salad. That's my favorite. It's cheaper to cook from home. You right, Renee. It's cheaper to be home. With the price of groceries, and then you eat that on top of that, nah, that's a lot of money. If you go do your budget and look at what you spend on out food and groceries, it will make you sick to your stomach. Yes, that as well. And let's not forget the broccoli and carrot cheese soup. Yeah, I don't like cheese, but I heard this soup was good. Yes, I did several videos on Panera Bread. I did the Southwest chicken salad. And Popeye's chicken sandwich is overrated. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's good though. Here where I live, this happened over a damn sandwich. I mean, come on, people. Now, Edward, the Cheesecake Factory is my spot. I love the Cheesecake Factory. I always get the chicken Madeira with no cheese. It is so good. I also like my favorite restaurant that's near here is McCormick and Smith. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Edward. It is good. Mm-hmm. I love it. But I prefer to eat home. I don't think I had an avocado egg roll from the Cheesecake Factory. And it says, one thing with broccoli, I like mine kind of soft with cheese sauce. Any vegetables that I eat, I don't like my veggies overcooked. I don't like my string beans overcooked. I don't like collard greens overcooked. I like my stuff on the raw side. Tree says, I love Cheesecake Factory also. I eat whatever CJ can get, okay? Thanks, cuz. My favorite, I always get the cheesecake when I go to the Cheesecake Factory. Sticks, you're going to have to go to Sam's and get the egg rolls. They are, really? And I have a Sam's card, but I didn't even knew it though. I don't go to Sam's Club like that. His food tastes better. Okay. Yeah, I'm very funny about. Now I would say this because of how I eat. I'm sure your food is good, but it won't sit right with my stomach. Like my food, I like my food spicy, but I don't like it salty and I don't like it sweet. My eating habit is very, very strange. You be eating on my plate too because I got a big. Want some more carrots, guys? I'm addicted to this eating healthy. Hey guys, I sit in my house, have my own happy hour, make me a veggie platter for my wine. My music back there playing. And that's another thing too. Remember back in the day, if you went to happy hour was better back then. So back in the day, my friends and I would go to happy hour. The drinks were like literally half price. Today, happy hour, I'm like, where's the happy hour price? To me, I don't see it. You don't get nothing with it. They're not offering much. Okay, I don't think we have Captain D's, but we do have Long John Silver here. Cerise, same here. Yeah. I used to love the hush puppies. Yeah, if I'm ready, yeah. Next time you go to happy hour, now there are very few places with a good happy hour. But most places, I'm like, okay, but it's happy hour. Why are your drinks still $15? If it's happy hour. And why is happy hour from 3 to 4? Most people still at work. Ever says, if I take Sonya to the Cheesecake Factory, she might cuss me out and I just leave her with the bill. These days, if you're gonna go to happy hour, it's cheaper to go to the liquor store, get your drink of your choice, and some food. It's cheaper. She said, Edward, she would definitely cuss you out. You wouldn't get the chance to leave her with the bill, okay? I went to the happy hour, no, to the bar, not a bar, restaurant at the bar. I got a 6-ounce pour of red wine, 6 ounces. And it was not happy hour. Why is the 6-ounce pour, or what's the 9-ounce pour, $15? That big bottle of wine that I get is only $10. So why in my right mind, when I go to happy hour for red wine, I get a big bottle and drink, have a lot more for a fraction of the cost. Johnny said, Long John Silver's was good. I love that malt vinegar. Oh yeah, I love malt vinegar. If only I said that part. Ever said, Sharice, I can see myself being married to her. I will call you every day and say, come get this one. Sharice, it can be a joke. But there are some places, there's still some good places out here. It's just that it's hard to find. It also depends on what you're drinking. And if they are serving a specific margarita or mixed drink for happy hour, if it's a mixed drink, it's watered down. It don't taste good. Oh, it's real. Johnny said, Edward, you wouldn't survive being with Sonya. She would probably kill you, okay? Now, I didn't buy any cauliflower or cucumbers because I was not going to make that. I didn't want salad this week. So I'm going to meal prep for lunch this week. It's going to be black beans, sweet potatoes, collard greens, and sauteed mushrooms. He said, Jordan, I just had to put some money in my hand and give her a 7-Up pound. So every now and then I might step out for happy hour, but for the most part, I stay home. Sheree says, Edward, that's why her husband was the only man made just for her. He's one of a kind. Uh-oh. That's good. I'm glad she found somebody and she's married. I'm happy for her. Hey, Johnny, me too. Repeatedly. My nose running. Sharice, I don't see how he could do it. But they say opposites attract. It said, if you a woman and a man invite you on a date, why do some dates believe women should pay because women have jobs? I think whoever asked the person out should treat on the first date. That's me. I said, Jordan, that's all the time The baby, that means she loved me. I stopped going on dates. Yeah, it's crazy how people think how dates should be ran. But if I invite somebody out, like if I'm inviting you out, I think I should pay the tab. Ever since I need a bottle of tequila Modelo. I love Modelo beer. Who asked? Who asked? Yes, that's what I agree. I said the same thing, just asking for a friend. Whoever invites, do the inviting should pay the bill. I will put an ever on a punishment, okay? I cannot remember the last time I've been on a date. I mean, I don't even go out anymore. But typically, if somebody takes me out, let somebody invite me out because of how I am and who I am. I said, no, I pay half. I'm always willing, unless it's clear that, that you're paying for it. But normally, either I pick the tab up or I pay half of it. But if I invite you out, I'll pick it up. I'll pay it. And my friends, it's so crazy because when we go out, we alternate. But with these prices, like ever said, Sharice, yes, man, Sonya would be the fight like cats and dogs, and make up in the bed, and she will go in the kitchen and cook me some neck bones and cabbage and hot water cornbread. Edward, you and this hot water cornbread. Rain says, Edward, I hear you send me one too, okay? She said, on me and CJ's first day, I refused to let him pay for my food. I told him I'll pay for myself because I didn't want him saying I owe him shat. He always say I was handful, okay? But I would leave the tip. Yes, and I agree. So that's a good point, just asking for a friend. I would do something. I'm the kind of person, I don't want anybody to ever think that I'm using them because that's not who I am. I always paid my way. Always paid my way. I've never been one of those people that would just try to, well, let me stop lying, because back in the day, I did use stuff to my advantage. But at this new improved me, I don't do stuff like that. No, actually, back then, I didn't do that. I think back then, people just offered. I just didn't say no. But it worked to my benefit. But I was never a user. I could never use anybody. That's not something I could ever do. Also, when I go out with people, whether it's a date, friends, who I don't care what it is. I don't care. I think the only time where the bill should get itemized. So let's say we go out to eat, and I'm the only one drinking, and I'm throwing on drinks back. I don't think you should have to pay for my drinks, because if it's 5 of us and I'm the only person drinking, because I'm very sensitive to people's pockets. I said, no, since I drank, we'll go ahead and split everything else, but all the drinks, put it on my tab. Let me see. Ever said, no, Johnny said, I'm not mad at you though, Sharice, okay? Ever said, Johnny, baby, you'll be kissing me all the way, baby. I'm sorry, you would be asking me to cook you some baked chicken, fresh green beans, and macaroni and cheese, and homemade cornbread, okay? Right, about the drinks. Yeah. Sticks, I'm older than Sonya. Oh, okay. Now, me, if I take you out to eat, I'm like this. This is where it gets tricky. So let's say you invite me out to eat. This because how I am. Not because I'm older. I don't think that way. Like, I'm not the kind of person, if I know I'm a heavy drinker and you paying the tab. So let's say if I was paying for it, I'm exaggerating just so you understand where I'm coming from. If I'm paying the tab, I would get 10 drinks. But if you taking me out to eat, I would only do 1 or 2 drinks. And it would be beer. It'd be something cheap. Like, I don't believe in when somebody takes me out, I get the most expensive thing on the menu, and I like drive their wallet into a like to a to like a desert. I don't like people going out on my dime. You want to sit up and get steak, lobster, which I don't mind you doing that. But then when you treat me, you want to sit up and holler about your budget. You know, if I go on a date with a woman, I pay for the bill. Just don't be ordering every damn. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, Edward. Don't try to get everything off the menu. Like you getting 6 appetizers, you get an entree for here, but you're taking an entree home. Oh, let me get my kid. No, 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 no. This is our dinner. Like that's where I draw the line. Like I would never sit up here, even if you say it's okay, get what you want. I still will not do that. And I think that's just being respectful of people's, financial situation. Don't say, Edward, you only wish I could kiss you so bad, okay? I'm the same way. I try to be mindful of the other person. Yeah, me too. Man, and I would even offer to say, you know what? Thank you for the meal. I said, but I would really feel better. Even if I don't pay half and just asking for a friend, you alluded to it earlier. Let me leave the tip. I would do something just to show my appreciation. Or I would say, okay, the next one is on me. I will always make it clear that there'll be a second opportunity for me to pay it forward back to you. When they say, my crazy behind actually bought a guy a case of beer before dinner. I didn't tell him I was doing that though. Oh, okay. It was just your imagination once again. And by the way, this whole thing about male and female, who should do what, take that off the table for a minute. I have female friends. They did a lot of stuff for me. I didn't know it was coming, but they did it for me. They did certain things for me because they valued our friendship. And they said, we really love you, Charles. But my real name is Charles. And they thanked me for a lot of stuff. But it also goes back to that person, you all's relationship with each other, But I can't use anybody. I could never do that. If you do something for me, you can best believe I got to do something back for you. I'm the kind of person, I like to keep things even. When I say even, I don't mean 50-50, but let me say equitable. That's a better word. If you do something for me, I have to do something back for you. Johnny said, Edward, it was just your imagination. Well, okay. Once again. But all my friends know how I am. So, because we know each other so well, there's never no discussion about who's paying for what. So, but I'll call you skinny bone. I know you do, Joni. I know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just one of those people. I don't know. Then when I start drinking, when I start drinking, I should not tell y'all this, but you don't go out anyway. When I start drinking, that's when I get happy. That's when that wallet opens up, and before you know it, I'm buying shots at the bar. Because I enjoy life. Like I don't put boundaries around. When I'm having a good time, whoever I'm with, we both gonna have a good time. I don't want it to be, not having a good time. And my friends to this day, we fight over the bill. That's how bad it is, you all. Anytime you got somebody you go out to eat with and both of you are fighting over the bill, that's somebody you go out with. Now, how many of y'all been out with somebody, the bill comes, somebody got to go to the bathroom, and of course that cell phone is a good diversion. They start looking at their phone, but the bill, you saw the waiter put the bill on the table, but you ignoring the bill and looking at your phone. All you have to do is show me one time what kind of person you are in terms of going out. You will never get a second opportunity. And depending on my mood, you're going to hear about it. Which friends are these? Some of the ones that fight over the bill or the ones that act like they don't see the bill. The ones who act like they don't see the bill, I don't really go out with them anymore. Because again, just show me one time what kind of person you are, it's a wrap. Now, if I say, I got it, I'm going to cover it, that's one thing. But, and how many times have you guys gone out? If one person is broke and the other person's got money, at least let me know ahead of time, hey, can you spot me? Don't assume that I'm gonna pick the bill up when we go out. You should tell me that up front. Let me say, until one day guys, I'll go out and both of you do not have any money, then what your ass is going to do? Yep, I agree. Yep, that's me and my friends. We fight over the bill. Exactly. Never understood people. Yeah, I don't understand that. Hey, you know people, the ones who's out to use you, the ones who are not out to use you. I mean, you just know it, Yeah, but yeah, I got some friends, they will order everything off that damn menu. I said, no, I'm the same way. Show me once. Yep. I'm the same as Cherise. Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm the kind of person, for me, it's about us going out to have a good time. I don't want to have no drama. I don't want to have no arguments. I just want to like sit there and let me enjoy my food and my drinks or whatever, and I'm good. But I'm not going to ever use you. I'm not going to ever take advantage of the situation. Never. That's not me. You would never hear about Sticksncharge using his power to his advantage to hurt somebody or to get over on somebody. I can't do that because I have a conscience. I don't understand why people do that, but they do. But to each his own, right? Now, I got to tell you a funny story. So one day, I went out, close friend. It was my turn to treat. The bill came. Guys, I opened my wallet up. I couldn't find a card. So I looked at her. I said, hey, got a problem here. I said, can you pick this tab up? I'll get the next tab. I can't find my card. The card was in my wallet, but it was stuck on the inside of my wallet. I couldn't see it. It was black, and my wallet is black. To this day, we still laugh about that scenario. It was crazy funny, you all. Renee said, one thing about my dad, when we go out for father and daughter lunches, he never let me pay. He is old school. Oh, yeah. That glass looks bigger. Nah, it's the same size. It's just up close. Oh, yeah. Speak, my brother. Oh, yeah. Roxanne, what's going on? Yeah, Yep. But those are good friends. But they also know I'm definitely not a user. Roxanne, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good, Roxanne. All is good. I can't complain. How you doing? Happy Zen Sunday to you. We just sitting, chit-chatting about who picks up the bill when you go out to eat with your friends or significant other. Like if somebody asks, should they pick it up? Or, I'm hanging in there. Oh, okay. That's what's up. Yeah, but I don't know. It's crazy. Now, there's a flip side. So, you got some friends who drink more than others, right? So if I'm with that friend, I say, okay, well, let's say both of us, we're heavy drinkers. So what I do is, okay, so whoever's driving got to dial the drinking back. Because we both can't be out in public getting towed up because somebody got to drive back home, right? So I know sometimes when I go out with my friends, because we like to drink, if I'm the driver, I will not do too much drinking because I do want to make sure I can drive. Because I want to get a DUI or hurt somebody. you know. And then too, I would feel bad if I'm like that and I'm driving. I survive and you gone. That would mess my mind up. I think I would need counseling. Somebody said, wash. Hey, Shine Bright, how you doing? Yup, so I am always a drive because I don't drink. Okay. Yeah, I got friends who don't drink either. I'm doing good, Shine Bright. Doing good. Life is good. I'm feeling good. I'm 6 feet above ground, so that's good by itself. Oh, when you all get a chance, subscribe to Just Asking for a Friend, everybody. If you don't know who she is, go check her out. She's a great content creator. Great person. I had the pleasure. I met her on Rod's channel, if I'm not mistaken. Can somebody please drop Just Asking for a Friend's link? Because you guys know over here, we all about supporting people. Okay, now, so let's talk about gifts for a minute. Let's switch gears. Same concept. Let's switch gears. Yes. So, we'll do sticks. Thanks, Evolving Lady. I appreciate it. So, if somebody gives you a Christmas gift, do you feel obligated to give a Christmas gift, or do you look at it? You're very welcome. Just asking for a friend, or do you say, you know what, it's a gift? So how do you all deal with that? Boss Lady, thank you so much. So there's Just Asking for a Friend's link, everybody. Please subscribe to her channel. She is hilarious. I love her vibe. A great content creator. She keeps it real over there, and I really appreciate her. And Just Asking for a Friend, thank you for being a great value content creator on these YouTube streets. We appreciate you. In fact, everybody in this live stream that's a content creator, I appreciate everybody for all the hard work that you guys do on your channel. I know it's not easy work. I know it's hard work. Sometimes it's hard getting in front of that camera. I to get something back, but something they can. Yes, I agree, Renee. I agree. But see, when they talk about gifts, I brought it up for a reason. That's a tricky statement. I'm gonna say, Shine's like, it's not about the gift. It's about celebrating with your family and Jesus' birthday. That's true. But that's true. I agree with that. Hold on. Much appreciation for your support as well, Sticks. You are very welcome. Evolving Lady, drop your link. Please drop your link. Yeah. Yeah, so get them out the gifts. It don't have to be Christmas. It could be a birthday gift. It can be any kind of gift. I just chose Christmas. I'm a firm believer. Now, I can only speak for me. Again, there's no right or wrong answers over here. Everybody's different. If I give somebody a gift, it's a gift. I'm not expecting anything in return, because to me, if I give you something and I'm expecting something back, to me, that's not a gift. That's an exchange. So any gift that I give somebody, I do it because I want you to have it. Because it's a gift. I'm not looking for anything in return. But I know some people, if they give you a gift, you better give them back something, because otherwise, I don't like gifts. I tell anybody I don't do gifts. I don't like gifts, because you get me something and I don't give you nothing back. I don't want to get into no debate or whatever. So I always tell people, please do not get me anything, because I'm not buying gifts. If I were relating, you are very welcome. Yeah, so anything that I do for anybody, I don't look for nothing in return. Yeah, I don't look for a gift. Like, there are a lot of people, they want to do stuff for me. I said, no. I said, at this age, I'll be 58 this year. At this age, I don't need anything material-wise. At this age, I'd rather for you to be in my company, because to me, that's more meaningful than some material thing. So Latoya just dropped Evolving Ladies link. Latoya, thank you so much for dropping Evolving Ladies link. Another great content creator. So go check her out, everybody. Great vibes. Yeah, we love the support over here. Out with Key, what's going on? That's another great content creator. Can somebody drop Out with Key's link also? Now, I appreciate you guys. So Out with Key, we talking about gifts. If somebody give you a gift, or if you give somebody a gift, do you expect something in return? Or do you think if you get a gift for somebody, do you think you're supposed to give them a gift back? And how you doing today? You should be grateful for all the gifts. I agree. Yup, I do agree. Yeah. If somebody gives me a gift and you demand or expect something back, I'd rather give you your gift back and say thank you, but no thanks. Because to me, that's not a gift. I am a giver and I never expect anything. Yeah, same here. Yup. I do give out a lot. And I don't expect nothing back. Just ask it for a friend. Where? And there's Out with Keys link right there. Thank you so much, Latoya, for dropping her link. So go check out these great content creators. And thank you, Moss, for dropping the links. Thank you, Latoya. I appreciate it. Yeah, so you know. But I also feel that it's very important to have balance. You can't always be the giver because the giver has to be the receiver. At some point, you can't always give, and never get something back because then would you feel used? If you're always doing stuff for people and nobody's doing stuff for you, out of human nature, you're going to feel used. Latoya, thank you again. Much appreciated. You know. And then sometimes if I see somebody like doing so much for like a lot of, doing a lot of different things, even though I'm not benefiting from it directly, I would still do something for them to let them know that, I know you do a lot. I said, but here's something, I try to be as fair as possible. That's my whole premise of this conversation. Yes, I would. I must say, I definitely read what I sow. You know what? You say it again. You reap what you sow. I'm a firm believer of that. I'm a firm believer of that. And that's why everything you put out there in the universe, it's going to come back at you in one way or another. So that's why I try to be upbeat and positive and be nice and not use and hurt people. But there's so many users out here. Some of the best con artists will make you think they're your best friend. And if you're not careful, you can get pulled in. If one lady says, not gonna lie, in my previous younger mindset, I did think like that, exchange for exchange, but as I'm mature elevated, I knew the difference so that I'm giving it always with a pure, intentions. And Evolving Lady, I'm glad you said that. Like a lot of people come in my live stream and say, how do you stay so positive? But this is a true fact. Part of it is age. And it is. I don't care what you say. As you age, you become more mature. So Evolving Lady, thank you for saying that. I wasn't like this when I was younger. You shall know what to say. Yeah. Yeah. You have to look at your age, your experiences, your upbringing, your religious beliefs. All that stuff plays a part how you are today. But I would say age is a contributing factor for why I am this way. I can only speak for me on why I'm this way today. I see life differently when I was younger. When I was younger, I was nasty. I did think my poop didn't stink. Shree said, hey man, you have to be careful. When people show you who they are, believe them. Don't get angry. Just right. Walk away. And that includes family also. Yeah. I will say this, the older I get, I'm getting more mellow. I'm getting more sensitive. Like it's easier for me to cry. But on the flip side, I'm getting harsher in other areas of my life. So I guess what was down is now up. What was up is now down. You know, things are definitely changing. Like how I look at life now. It's definitely different. It's way different. But I would say this, Sharice, sometimes you can meet somebody, and my closest friends, we didn't like each other when we first met. Sometimes when you first meet somebody, it does come across like, I can't stand this person. Because sometimes, depending on the environment, it's not, you're not able to make that connection right away. And sometimes it takes several interactions with that person to make things work or to see if it's going to be a good fit as a friend. Welcome and hello to everyone coming in. I'm in the bushes listening and in and out of the chat. All right, Sharice, no problem. Thank you for being here. Yeah. So, I mean, that's what I believe. But I made one promise to myself at age 57, be 58 this year. I didn't want to leave. I do not want to leave this world a bitter, grouchy old man. That's why I'm careful what I say out of my mouth, how I show up. Because I don't know what my last days are going to be like. Do I think about it? Of course I do. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. I dream about like, what would I be in? If I'm in the nursing home, how would I be treated? You know, it's natural to think about all those things because it's going to happen. Well, the nursing home, well, age is going to happen. Now, where you wind up later in your life, you don't know. What's up, Rod? How you doing, bro? What's going on? Happy Zen Sunday to you. Wait, what do you have there? Oh, no. This is unsweetened tea. I'm not drinking. Oh, no. I'm committed. I am not drinking till after April 3rd. Oh, no. My mind is made up. I live a very structured life, everybody. Renee says, last year I got nothing for my birthday. Don't expect anything either, but I gave my grandmother money and my niece's expensive clothing and sportswear. Meanwhile, mine felt like shopping at Walmart. There you go. I hear you. Oh yeah, I got it. This from Amazon. From Amazon. No, you fine. You fine. Yeah, on my birthday, I was not accepting any gifts. I don't like gifts because I know times are hard now, so I don't want to inconvenience anybody. I love it, Coles. Happy. Oh yeah. So, Rod, go Rod and just asking for a friend. They have a podcast. Oh, is it a podcast? They have a discussion together, and I forget the date. Is it every Saturday? Correct me if I'm wrong. Go ahead and put it in the chat, Rod, and just asking for a friend. I don't mind you advertising over here. This is not that kind of channel. Over here, this channel is about uplifting and supporting everyone. And you don't owe me anything in return. Cherie says, people also have to stop trying to get everyone to be mad at the same person. Everyone doesn't have the same interaction. Oh, yeah. And there's some people on YouTube, I do not like them. But because I don't like somebody, it doesn't mean that you should not like them. That's between me and that person. I have started giving my niece stocks for gifts instead of toys. There you go. Hey, yeah. Yeah, I don't get involved with like if you got a beef with somebody, I stay out of that stuff. That's not my battle to fight. I don't get involved with nobody's whatever's going on. Nope. I got friends with people I don't like, but guess what? I can't tell them who to be friends with. because they're still a good friend to me, so I don't worry about that relationship. That's me too. Don't have time for me either. I don't have time for drama. Bonus Play says it's a live and a podcast sticks. It's every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Okay, thank you. We alternate between my channel and Just Asking for Friends channel. This Tuesday is on my channel. Great topic. Got it. Thank you for the clarification. By the way, anytime I misrepresent anything on my channel, please correct me because I want to make sure I give out the right information. I don't take it as, I don't look at stuff like that. I don't take it as an insulting or anything. So correct me if I say something wrong, please. So there you have it, you guys. So every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, there's a podcast between Points Blank Experience and Just Asking for a Friend. They do a conversation podcast together. Great topics. So go check them out. True word, and I had a lot of that going on growing up for as family dynamics were concerned. Just said, oh yeah, I just had that conversation with someone at my part-time job. I had to tell this lady she was too damn old for, oh yeah. I'm one of those people, and I say it at work. My bosses, they all know how I am. I don't kiss nobody's ass. That's not something I do over here. I keep it very real. I like being to myself, and I don't get involved with no drama. So you have people who can't think for themselves and don't like person just because someone told them not to. Nah, that's crazy. And Latoya just dropped Points Blank Travels channel. Go check him out. A great podcast. Great interview, great person, great content creator. And check out the discussion that Rod and I had together. That was a good conversation. So Rod, thank you again for the invite to your channel. Much appreciated. Yeah. Now I will, and I told everybody this, I like being to myself. I'm a loner. This works for me because I don't have time to deal with people because of my schedule. I like being to myself. It's peaceful. Yes, always interviews on their channel. Yeah, it's always good. I wish we had more influencers. I know there are a lot of positive people on the social media platforms, but I wish we would start highlighting more positive people and stop focusing on this negative stuff from content creators. I know we spend so much time on dirt, drama, and negativity. Why not uplift positive people? That's what this channel is about. I love to, if you're a positive channel, oh yeah, I'm going to rave about you all and praise you all day because that's what I like. It's always good. Guys, guess what? In CJ's voice, my punk ass bladder got to pee again. Be right back. Gotta go upstairs about it. Doorbells are ringing again, again. Doorbells are ringing again. Guys, I lost 30 pounds. All right, I'm back. I'm gonna clean my mess up. Hold up. Let's see. No, I had to go to number one. Let's see. Let me scroll up. Me also, I'll say, Yvonne Lady said, me also, I love my personal space. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind entertaining others, but me time is always top tier. Oh, yeah. I don't like a lot of people around me. No, not all the time in a way. When you interview Sticks, you were so fun. Thank you. Had a great time. Here we go. You guys know I had to go to that bathroom and pee. This diabetic bladder can't hold anything. No, I ain't do number 2. Yes, that was a good interview. Yeah, I enjoyed that interview. Thanks so much, fam. Y'all do damn good for yourself. I love, yeah, they have good topics on the social den. I love the social den. That's why the social den is every Wednesday at, I didn't make an advertisement about that. The social den is every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please go check out CJ and Shrees. They do have great topics. I love the social den. When they said people are supposed to be positive and uplifting, especially towards future generations, because we are going to get old and need their assistance. Never be too stingy with anything. Oh, yeah. Just asking for a friend says, especially when he said he was in the tub and he took phone and bathroom to use it. Hey, you all know I'm TMI, right? Out with Key. I'm good, loving myself. How are you? Yeah. No, guys, I have fun in my life. Put y'all right here. Put this hummus back in the fridge. Rinse this plate off. So guys, I cannot believe it. I'm not working today. Can you all believe it? Let me see. Do I need some more tea? Let's get some more tea. Let me see. Why are you so? Hold on. Joni, baby, because you got a good sense of humor. I love short women. You are very beautiful and me. So where's the hot food? No, today's, on Sundays, either I fast, but I eat really light on Sundays. Today, I'm going to cook tomorrow, but not today. I don't feel like it. Tomorrow is tax day, everybody. I had to start billing my clients, get some more tax work done. Hopefully I can file my taxes tomorrow. I got to finish cleaning my crack house. My house is filthy. Oh, thank you, honey. Okay. Yup, I got to finish cleaning my crack house. I'm going to get some more tea. Just a little bit more. Guys. Oh, by the way, this is the tea I drank right here. This is the unsweetened tea that I drank right here. I love this tea. It is so good. I'm gonna go back in I think my phone is fully charged. I'm gonna go back in the other room. Oh, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna go back over here. You guys, if I was not live, you all, I'm telling you, I really, I don't think y'all understand. I really enjoy my home. Well, I do enjoy my home, but sometimes it gets a little crazy. Put you all right here. Hold on. Turn the lights on. Let it be light. And I love going live, as you all can see. Whoops. Here we go. That's what I want. Hopefully I'm not too dark. Let me see. I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna come on this end of my sofa. In the light. Here we go. Bring y'all down some. Whoops. There we go. Let me see. GD, what's going on? Love said, that's why, for the life of me, I can't fathom why people talk about others to make themselves look good. The way I figure is that they don't love the way they are. Oh, yeah. No, what I don't understand is why do people get in other people's personal business? That's the part I don't get. I'll tell anybody, I am not interested in what's going on in your marriage, your house, your bloodstream. It has nothing to do with me. I don't want to know nothing. You can keep that to yourself, not interested. Yeah, that's better. Now, I don't get in people's business. Nope, I stay to myself. I stay to myself, everybody, and I love it. I really do. Putting this blanket back on me so I can warm up. So what you guys doing? Hold on, who's working tomorrow? No, tomorrow's the holiday. Are you guys off tomorrow? I'm off tomorrow, so I'm just sitting here chilling with you guys. Same here, okay. Yeah, I say I'm gonna stay down here and watch some TV because I very seldom sit in here. So let me sit down here and enjoy my house. I already ate, so I'm good. Renee said, I'm scared, just ended up on a different stream for a second. It's crazy out there. Oh, wow. It is crazy. People are crazy. Oh, I thought I saw a booger. I'm about to say. No, that movie's been off. It's still on Tubi. It's like going through the movies. I'm letting it run. I love Tubi. But I'm going to have to watch Match again with the sound so I can understand what's going on. Renee's laughing out loud. But in terms of social media, I see harsher stuff on TikTok. I've seen people get really harsh on TikTok towards the viewers. But of course, I just come out of it. You know, but to each his own. Guys, my Christmas tree is still up. I am not taking that tree down. There's no way. So this year, the tree is going to stay up the entire year because I'm not taking it down. I don't have time to take it down. I'm off until Wednesday. Oh, me too. I'm off Tuesday also. I go in Wednesday morning. I'm going to finish cleaning my filthy crack house. I still got some things to do around here. That's why I went to the grocery store. So I'm just going to enjoy today. Let me see. Johnny says, I see the drama on TikTok and I don't want to see it. Oh, yeah. TikTok is way worse than YouTube in terms of trolls. It's even the content creator, they get nasty over there. I'm like, really? I don't understand it. It's a different world over there. Yep, Sharice, get some rest. Sharice, how you feeling today? How are you feeling? Yeah, everybody needs a day off. Get some rest and chillax. I've seen people's comments on TikTok. They are something else. Yeah. And what's so crazy, I only have one mod on TikTok. Yeah, Sharice, me too. I'm always staying busy. Evolving Lady says, so true. That's why on every platform I come to do what I do and keep, me too, Evolving Lady. Renee says, I think some people just like controversy. Yeah, I don't understand that. Yeah, people like controversy and drama. Lemon said, yes, that's why people tend to flock to TikTok because they love that drama. I can't stand it. But it's worse when you see celebrities doing it to each other. I'm like, you all making all this money. Why are you bringing that beef to, you know, a social media platform? I get on TikTok, do my videos, and have fun. That's what I do. I play my music or I talk to my viewers. A lot of times on TikTok, I bring strangers up and I talk to them. I have fun. I made one promise to myself. I did not want to be a content creator that keeps mess going. I didn't want that. I'm not arguing with anybody. I'm not gonna fight with anybody. Nope. I don't wanna sit up here and get in no mess. Nope. I do what I gotta do and I'm gone. You always bring me up. I haven't brought anybody up lately. It depends on what I'm doing. And it depends on my mood. Some days I bring people up, but I try to be, because if you support me, I'm the kind of person, I want people to be comfortable with me, right? I don't like mess. Yeah, I don't mind mess, because you bring mess to me, I'm gonna shut it down. But I don't deal with mess. I don't like it, but I will shut it down, you know? And plus, I like my peace. That's why I live alone. That's why I'm alone, because it's peaceful. I'm not gonna let nothing or anybody disrupt my peace. Sharice, what are you doing after this? Are you busy right now? Because I said this would not be a marathon. I'm going to keep on doing TikTok because I love it and I got a lot of, you should do it. Always keep doing what you enjoy doing. It's always good. I love hitting that go live button. I love going live. Live is so much fun for me. I love my peace too. That's why I am in the middle of. Hey, look, I wish I was in the middle of nowhere. And Outward Key is laughing. Yup. And it's crazy. Well, it's not crazy. I'm at peace at work and at home. No, I'm not. I'm just meal prepping. Oh, I was gonna call you after this. I won't bother you then. I won't bother you. I'll harass you on Tuesday if you're not busy. Or maybe tomorrow. Because I haven't spoken to you in a minute. Yup, so nah, I love peace. Yvonne Lady says, so true. I enjoy you on YouTube and TikTok. You give me acknowledgement over here and over there. You offered to bring me over here. Hold up. It's coming in. You offered to bring me up on your panel so far, and I'm so grateful. And I say to you, much gratitude, Stick. Oh yeah. This live and yesterday live hits home because it's so true. Oh yeah. Okay, Sharice. I want just asking for a friend. If I could have my own island, I would take it. I love it. No, so Evolving Lady, I'm gonna always acknowledge my viewers. That I would never get to any level and make it, quote unquote, and give you my ass to kiss. I don't do that. I don't do it right now in my personal life. You know, I don't do it now, so I'm not gonna do it on any social media platform. We're all human beings. I'm gonna always be respectful. And plus, you know, I mean, this is who I really am. I'm not putting on any airs. I'm not being fake because this camera is on. This is who I really am outside the camera. I want to have my own private jet one day. Yeah, I take my own private jet and Alan. Stick, you and my cousin always recognize me. Oh yeah. Yeah, but you crazy. I like to acknowledge people. I really do. I bring y'all's names up in my videos. Yup. I'm very humble. Right. If I'm scrolling through social media platforms, I respect different stances, but that don't mean I have to give them a high five praises. Oh yeah, I agree. Wrong craziness. I can't tell people want to. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Oh, you welcome. I would key. You are very welcome. In the world we live in, it's more important than ever that we stay humble. Ever say Shrees, and I cannot forget you, my sister. You always show me love all the time. I love it. You have given me a shout out, laugh aloud. Of course, Joni. Look, your name and Edward's name be in my videos. I like doing stuff like that. I love to acknowledge people. I really, really, really. But anything that I do on my channel, everybody, just to be clear, you don't owe me anything back. I'm not doing this for any public returns or any acknowledgement. That's not who I am. I said, Joni, and I can't leave you out, sweetie pie. You always give me love and praying for me, okay? And Edward, you need a lot of praying, brother. But I will say this: it's good to be on this social media journey because I met some great people like you guys, and I'm forever thankful for that. Because had I not been on social media, or especially YouTube, I would not have met you guys. You know, Ezekiel, what's going on? How you doing, bro? Ezekiel, what's going on? Yes, I know who you are. And then he said, "Oh, Edward, that was sweet of you, honey." Okay. Yeah, laughing. I was like, Ezekiel. Yeah, it's another great content creator. Everybody, Ezekiel. Yeah, yes, I mess up in the head. Oh Lord, Edward, we are gonna pray for you. We will pray for you. What are you guys doing on tomorrow on President's Day? Renee says, if people want to believe the sky is pink, all I can say is I'll I'll research that. That's a good one. Of course, Brother Edward, you know we're gonna fight like siblings do across all platforms. That's okay. That's right. Guys, I cannot wait when the weather turns warm. I'm telling you, I cannot wait. There's so many things I want to do, but you know, I just gotta wait, watch, and see what's gonna happen. I do have some videos to edit. One is finished. I gotta send a thumbnail off. The other one is finished. I gotta add a track to it. And then I did a vlog this morning, and I did a mukbang this morning before I went to YouTube. This Zen Sunday live stream. So I've been up early. Okay, as for that sticks in chat, I'll be right back. But listen, okay, no problem. Just asking for a friend. Not a problem. I'm not gonna be too much longer, you all. I just want to just go live because I think I went live for, hold up. It's 174 right now. So I've been live for almost 3 hours. Is my sis Toya still in here? I think she is. I don't know. No, I've been live for 4 hours. Hold up. What did I say? 60 times, hold up. Almost 5 hours. Yes, Sticks. I have videos and shorts to edit as well. Yeah. I wish I can pay somebody to edit my videos because it's my channel is looking kind of raggedy. I don't mind filming it, but I don't want to sit up here and edit this crap. You got to figure I'm working a full-time job, plus my side hustle tax practice, plus keeping this crack house clean, plus filming videos. I don't have time. My time is like gone. It's exhausted from the other stuff. When they say laugh out loud. But I love doing it though. Yeah, that would be cool if I had someone to edit my videos, right? But then, if somebody did edit your videos, would you be happy with the editing? That's the part that, because you know how you want it, how you want it to be. Sheree said, I'm supposed to be recording now, and I'm just looking at all this stuff. Look at, hey, I hear you. Hey, that's why on this channel right here, I click that plus sign because it's easier than the video. I can come on the screen, do a quick whatever for 1 hour, bounce out, I'm done. No, I like control. Yeah, I'm the same way. Our key, I agree. You need some level of control. Sharice, yup. Rico said, what's up, Key? Says Rico. That is so true. You need some kind of control. Unless that person is your twin, biological twin. And you all like, the same people. Sometimes I always wondered, if you could clone yourself, how much work, can you imagine how much work you can get done? Just asking for a friend said, me too. I am supposed to be recording too. Me too. Look what I'm doing. Live stream. Okay, for a friend, no problem. There's a text to a picture of the kitchen. I'm telling you guys something. Sometimes as a content creator, you might feel like you might feel the need to record, but you just don't feel like doing it. Because recording is by itself is kind of easy. The hardest part is editing. That's the hardest part. I'm supposed to be working on a website now that I don't want to do myself. Hey, look, I'm supposed to be editing videos, but you need a day to unplug from social media. Not even look at it, not be involved with it. Because social media can be very addictive. It's very addictive. And I do enjoy it, but I don't enjoy it this time of year because I'm so busy. That's a downside. And what people fail to realize is, yes, we do drop videos, but a lot of us work a full-time job. And can you imagine you're working a full-time job, you got a family, children, you got to take care of the house, and you filming on top of that, plus editing videos, it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work to be a content creator, but it's rewarding though. I will say it's definitely rewarding, but you have to also have balance somewhere in your life. Like right now, I'm choosing not to do any tax work, but tomorrow I'm not going live tomorrow because I have to finish up some work. I actually saw a few people record a video with full mask on, and I said, I just would not bother. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes, I do taxes. Yep, I've been doing taxes since 1999. Actually, probably longer than that. Yep. I got a lot of clients back there that submit their stuff already. So I'll be working on that tomorrow. My tax return is finished. I'm just waiting for 2 forms to be finalized so I can e-file my tax return. So when I do tax returns, I don't e-file anybody's tax return with a form that's in a draft status according to my tax program. Because if you e-file, that calculation could change. So I don't take any chances. So working a full-time job and doing taxes at the same time, this time of year. That's why I've not been in people's live streams too much or looking at videos, because I don't have time to. But I do like to go on people's live streams because you can see me. I prefer live streams over videos. Like me personally, I like talking like this, engaging with, whether it be me with the viewers or me and the content creator. That's what I like. I like having a conversation with people. That's what I really, really, really like. It is so much fun. I just can't believe it's 2:30 already. But today, it seems like it's going by slow to me. I'm not sure about you all, but to me, it's going by kind of slow. I'm watching this couple in the tub. Look. You guys, oh, it's off now. I love soaking in the tub, everybody. It's relaxing, but it's more relaxing when you have a glass of wine. It's almost daylight savings. I don't remind me. You guys, that's another thing. I don't mind turning the clock back 1 hour, but going forward, no. I wish the time would stay the same year round. Stop going back and forth with this time. What are they drinking? Making some kind of cocktail. Just as a fan, I will be in the tub until it turns cold. Hey, me too. I'm like a fish. I can stay in some water. That's why the day seems longer. Oh, I forgot about that. You fell asleep in the tub? I can see you falling asleep in the tub. It's very comfortable. I can see it. But I have never fallen asleep in the tub. Let me see. I would keep saying, I want year round to be forward, not back. Yeah, me too. Well, whether it's forward or back, just keep it the same time year round. I don't like going back and forth twice in the same year. It is crazy. But when it gets hot outside, I do not sit in my tub. The only time I sit in there when it's really, 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 really cold. That's the only time I would sit in there. I guess I could find me a good movie to watch with some popcorn and sit right here and enjoy my family room. What type of movies do you like? I like I like horror, any kind of movie really. But my favorite is horror. horror movies, but it cannot be anything dealing with the devil. I don't like stuff like The Exorcist and Damien, Omen. I don't like stuff like that. I like action, like thriller. Um, I love black cinema, of course, and a comedy. I definitely love comedy, like the Clumps. Like I love Eddie Murphy. I think he's a great actor. His movies are funny. My favorite comedy movie is Boomerang and Harlem Nights. Boomerang was really good. He cast those people very well. I love it. Yeah, Eddie is amazing, especially when he did the Clumps. Like he played all those characters. He is very, very talented. Very, very talented. Yeah, Boomerang is really, really good. I love that movie. I'm not big on comedy. I do like suspense, action. Yep, I like all those. I guess my favorite drama to date, The Color Purple. I thought The Color Purple was very talking about the movie, not the musical, the actual movie. I thought that was very good. You know, and I have not gone to a movie theater in like it's been years. And I kept saying I want to go one day catch a movie, but if I go to the movie theater, it has to be a matinee on a day that everybody's at work and in school. I can't be around these young people. I don't want to go to a movie and you talking through the movie because you've seen it for the 15 millionth time and you talking your way through the movie. I'm like, let me just watch the movie, please. Yes, Color Purple is my favorite. Yep, that's my favorite movie also. I love that movie. I like Basic Instincts. I like What's Love Got to Do with It, Waiting to Exhale. Like, I just love watching movies. A lot of talent out here. The one TV series I do miss, I do miss, what's that series called? Darn, Empire. I wish Empire was still on TV. I really miss that TV series. I miss In Living Color. That was a good one. Like Sherry's, like I think Jennifer Hudson, Sherry Shepherd, their shows got canceled. I'm like, all the good stuff is gone. Yeah, wait until it was funny. Renee said the movie theaters sell the only style of popcorn I truly love. Yup. Renee, the movie theater popcorn is good because it's hot. I love hot popcorn, but mine without the butter. But that popcorn be kind of salty though. But it's good though. It really is good. Sherry Shepherd was canceled. Mm-hmm. Yup. And Jennifer Hudson is canceled. There's quite a few TV shows being canceled this year. TV is everything is reality TV now. Can you imagine? You went to school, formal training for being an actor or an actress, and you can't get a movie part because people are doing reality TV. Pretty soon, you don't have to be an actor or a professional actor or actress because people love to see dirt, scandal, and drama, which is reality TV. They do very well with the ratings. Yeah, yeah, she's still going on, but after this season, I think she's gone. There's quite a few shows canceling this year, but it's not being renewed for the upcoming season, which is kind of sad. But but I was secretly upset with her for taking Wendy's role. Yeah, I don't think people. Yeah, because her show mirrored Wendy's show. It was the same thing except for it was Sherry, not Wendy. But I do miss I do miss Wendy Williams being on her own show. You know, I wish she was better. I'm sorry that she went through what she went through. Because that Wendy Williams show was good. I love her show. It was really good. But Sherry Shepherd did a good job though. Um, but to me, when I looked at Sherry Shepherd's show, to me, it still reminded me of Wendy Williams. Yes, Shine Bright. I remember you. Welcome back. But, she took Wendy's seat because, Wendy wasn't feeling well, which was sad. But sometimes stuff happens. Okay, so I didn't hear that about Jennifer Hudson. Yeah, I think it was on the news. I heard it somewhere. Yeah. They talked about it. I think it was Channel 5 News. I heard it on. Alexa, is Jennifer Hudson's show canceled?
The Jennifer Hudson show is reportedly ending after the current season. Hudson is said to be heartbroken, but the show's representatives are disputing cancellation claims. Would you like to know more about Jennifer Hudson's career?
No. So there you have it. See?
Understood.
I told you. Canceling after this season. Yep. It's another show that's canceling. Is it on Kelly Clarkson? No, not her. It's like several shows being canceled after this season. What does Pell mean? Yeah. That is crazy. And TV is taking a turn. People are really into reality TV. I think her condition worsened because people were close to her, were stressing her out badly. It started with her husband. Her husband, what he did to her, I think played a major part in her down spiral. Ever said, Sticks, have you ever saw this TV show called The Equalizer with Queen Latifah? No, never seen it. Tesla, welcome back. Hey, Edward, is that on regular TV or is that like on like a Netflix thing? Thanks, Edward. Is that like Netflix or is that like a regular local TV channel? But I've never heard of The Equalizer. When he was on that white girl. What white girl? Sounds like it's raining outside. Oh, regular TV. No, I have never heard of it. Then too, if I'm not at work, I'm in the bed asleep. On the weeknights, on the weekends, I'm always doing something or going live around, on TV. I mean, on my channel. But no, I did not hear about that. Is it still on? Is that a new show or is that an old show? I don't know why I never heard of it. Sticks. Oh. You think so? Well, she used to be, but I don't know about now. I always wondered, because you hear a lot about these celebrities. They talk about selling their soul to the devil for fame. Because I'm intrigued by that topic, like what does that really mean in layman's terms? Everybody tries to act as though they're Wendy. Oh yeah, you can never be a Wendy. Wendy was Wendy. She knew how to ask those questions, and she was persistent. And she was definitely bold. The Equalizer is an old show, but you could watch it on BET. Okay. I don't know why I never heard of that show. No, but I've never heard of it. And it's funny, I have BET. I don't even look at BET. Look, I have Cinemax. All those channels on my TV, I don't even watch it. I do not even watch it. You always wonder, do you all believe in the Illuminati? Do you believe in the Illuminati? Do you believe in conspiracy theories? Like, what do you all believe in? I do think there's some truth to some of this stuff. And let's like these singers doing all this crazy stuff for a record deal. But then I ask myself, who in their right mind will go against, like, I guess, morally disrespect themselves? I'm sure there's some truth to it because it's being said too much. But there's no way I can stoop to that level to be famous just to sell my soul to the devil or do something that goes against my morals. So can you believe it? I do too. I believe it. I think I think her daddy passed away last year, I think. Okay. Wow. Yeah, but my thing is this. I do believe there are gatekeepers. Hey, Rain, goes back to money is the root of, money is the root of all evil. Yeah. Because if you think about it, some of these new singers coming out now, to me, they don't have any talent. Yeah, y'all all look the same and you sound the same, but I don't see that like the raw talent like back in the day, like in the Motown era. You don't hear too many real singers these days. And I think that's because to me, the most talented people don't get a record deal. The mediocre ones are the ones that can't sing because they're willing to say yes to stuff. They get recognized. They get famous. They get rich. But there's some truth to this stuff. There's some truth to all this crap that's coming out now. Just like the rapper Finesse to think he won out of his contract with rap a lot, but he got stuck in his contract. He got to do 5 albums. He's losing money. Wow. Shine Bright, how you doing? Rain said, I believe some women will try to F their way to the top as well as men nowadays. I better say men do that same thing too now. And that's been coming out these days. Men doing a lot of stuff for that record deal. Or being forced to do stuff for a record deal against their own will. Which is kind of crazy. It's me, the same Shine Bright. Yep, I see you, Shine Bright. Welcome back. No, it's just sad that people will I guess, reduce their standards so low for fame and money. I don't want that kind of fame or money. Nope, I will stay unfamous and broke. I'm happy. But it is crazy. So what do you all think about the halftime show with, what's his name? I forgot his name. Matter of fact, I watched the halftime on YouTube last night. And I thought the halftime show was good. I don't think it happens right away. I think there's a lot of grooming first. Oh, yeah. I do also. I think they entice you. They offer you all this stuff. They always go after people who don't have nothing. Bad Bunny, thank you, Shine Bright. Yeah, Bad Bunny. Yeah, they definitely entice you. The football game sucked and the halftime show sucked. Really? I thought the halftime show was pretty good. I'm biased because I like the Spanish culture. But I thought it was pretty good. Some of these ads are retarded. Guys, look, doorbell's ringing again. Doorbells are ringing again. Should have got off. Doorbells are ringing I'm gonna get some popcorn, you guys. I get this nervous energy again. So Edward, I'm getting your favorite popcorn. I'm gonna eat it up. Doorbells are ringing again, 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 and again. Don't worry, I wash my hands, everybody. I always wash my hands when I come out the bathroom. I don't see how people don't do that, but I have to. Let me see. Someone said, wow, I didn't see the halftime show. Wasn't really interesting. Okay. I believe that wealthy entertainers have circle in a social class, but if there are no standards and ethics involved, everything is questionable and up in the air. That's true. Oh, I had to go to the bathroom, Shine Bright. I like how they embrace their culture. Yeah, that's what I like, how they embrace their culture. Who is your favorite singer? A lot. Right now, Shantae Moore. Because she's underrated. And she can still sing. I love Shantae Moore. But I have a lot of favorite singers. I like the R&B singers, the ones who can really sing, like Luther. All the old school people. Now, I don't think these singers are talented. Very few people can really sing now, the new ones. Because these days, I don't know who's lip singing or who's singing. But the one thing I will say, hat and it sticks. Eric, thank you. But my question is, how in the world can you get up there and dance, all that stuff on the stage, and sound just like your record? I don't think that's possible. And you on tour many nights. How can you sound the same? So to me, you're not singing everything. If you dancing that hard, and I don't hear you breathing when you sing on that microphone, how's that singing? And don't tell me it's stamina. I don't believe it. If you're in even if you do 20 cities, voice control, yeah, but you're still breathing on. I think a lot of people are lip singing. Now, I know they work out to get stamina, but how can you sound like your record every single night? I don't believe that. I forgot you did it, but it's possible. No, I guess it is. But I do question, the music sounds different, but the voice is too perfect. It's too blended with the music. It's like a record player. Like Mariah Carey got caught lip singing on New Year's, remember? King says, I love her music. I haven't heard of her. But 9 times out of 10, they are, yeah, lip sync. Let me tell you why I say that. The best singers back in the Motown era, you can tell they were singing because you hear them breathe. I mean, granted, they ain't dance hard like that, but you can tell it was live singing because you hear them take breaths and everything. Now, I don't hear none of that crap. Oh, on YouTube, okay. I haven't heard of her. I think it's hard to dance and me too. I don't think you can sing that hard. I mean, dance that hard and still sing like sound like your record. I know Sarah can do it. Well, and some of these same people, you would never hear them sing a cappella. Never. So it makes me question, can you really sing? I did one of her songs on TikTok. Oh, okay. Also, I'm gonna have some of these same singers sing in the daytime. Yeah, Sierra, she is good. But she got blackball too. Yeah, but Whitney wasn't a dancer either. So of course she can blow. She ain't dance like that. When you look at the Beyonce people who dance really, really hard and sound just like their album, their CD, whatever, I don't think it's possible. Remember, you're doing a lot of shows, like a 110 city tour. It's called hiatus. Okay. Yeah, Whitney can definitely sing. That was God-given talent right there. God anointed her with that talent. No, I don't have any kids. Look at some of these great singers today. They great singers, but when they sing live, sometimes they hit a bad note. You can hear it. So you know they're singing. You cannot sing live every night for the past 30 some years and you sound like your CD and you never had a glitch. I don't believe it. And you're dancing hard too. You sound better than your CD? No. There's something wrong with this picture. I don't think it's possible. And some of these same people doing like a lot of cities on their tour. Sierra settled down and got married and had kids. Okay. And they say, I still love me some Chris Brown. Yes, his behavior was not perfect all the time. Then he's very talented. I agree. He's very talented. I still love me some Chris Brown. Okay, it's not perfect at all, but he can actually sing while dancing. Yes, I agree. He was placed on a higher pedestal, which is probably did not take that. Yeah, as no, you can't. Yep, I agree. Knowing, I mean, loving, serious initially. Yeah. But even Chris Brown, even some nights, your body is not perfect. You get different kinds of weather when you travel, right? On these concerts. He can act too. Yeah, he's a good actor. Like when you speak, you don't sound the same all the time when you speak, right? Because your voice changes. Sometimes you hoarse, sometimes, whatever reason. You got sinuses or whatever. MJ could do it as well. Yes, I'm not, they can all sing, but I don't think they're singing everything. I don't, but you could tell, but Michael Jackson, he sounded like he was live. when people can dance, when people dance really, really hard and you sound just like your CD, I question if you're singing. When Michael Jackson did it, you can tell he was live. Yes, you have to give your voice a break. Yup. Yeah, so this is my popcorn. Yeah, I question a lot of stuff, everybody. I don't think I need the backlight on. I'll leave it off. I thought maybe it'd be too dark in here. Yeah, I do question these people in their singing ability when, you know. But if you can make money doing it, do it. If you guys gotta leave, don't think you have to stay here because I'm still live. I just like going live. Let me see, hold up. Bro, really like, I sure do. Good popcorn. I can eat this all day, every day. That's how much I like it. It's not salty, it's not dry, it's perfect. Sound right? This popcorn is good. It's really good. I love it. It's pairs well with a good movie. I'll never forget when I was watching SNL, Saturday Night Live, and Ashley Simpson got caught lip. Really? A lot of people are doing it. Mariah Carey got caught lip singing. So if she's doing it, Lord knows, and she can sing. And, granted, everybody's voice is different. Some people, you know, I know Adam Sandler. When Mariah Carey got caught lip singing on that New Year's Eve thing, and plus you can tell when Mariah Carey is singing live versus lip singing. When she's live, she do a lot of stuff with her hands. When she's lip singing, she don't do all that. Now, back in the day, I saw Patti LaBelle live many times. That's a God-given talent. She didn't sound like singing when but you can tell she was singing live. Evolving Lady say, I'm here in the background. What is the name of that popcorn sticks? Because the way you eat it, we got us some overrated basher movie. This, I'll show you. Hold on. Let me get it for you. This popcorn is so good. Skinny pop. It's regular. It's the regular one. So that's one I got. Skinny pop. It's the party size. It's just popcorn, salt, and cottonseed oil. It's only 3 ingredients in it. No sugar, no butter. That's why I like it. I love this popcorn. Kiki can blow. Yeah, Kiki can blow. She can. Overrated. Barker. Okay. You welcome. Oh, yeah. But you can tell she's live, though. Of course. I've seen her live many times. Of course, he had to bring the popcorn with him. You know it. Listen, And you find my ride lip singing is probably because she has a sore throat or not feeling well because she mostly sings for real. Yeah, she does sing for real mostly. But for the presidential inauguration here in DC, because it's very cold, they lip singing. Even Beyonce disclosed that when she was on the, I think the Oprah Winfrey show at the time. Oh yeah, Joe LeVert can really blow. The father sounds better than the son. They both good. That's raw talent right there. And you can tell a real singer because they change it up. If you always sound like your record, I'm like, okay, at least change it up to fool me. Mm-hmm. The old Eddie, when he was younger, can sing. Go listen to some of the old Eddie stuff. Not me saying, God, this is so good. I can't get enough of this popcorn. Shine bright, you funny. Yeah, get some popcorn. Reach your hand in there and get you some popcorn, everybody. It's good. This batch don't taste as good as the other one. Oh yeah, Loving, yeah. I saw his concert on YouTube. He definitely needs to sit down. Rhonda Ashley, your time is up. But one person who still sounds the same, that's Gladys Knight. She don't sing hard notes. She sounds like herself back in the day. Asking and laughing. And bros even got the biggest popcorn bucket. That's me. What the hell was he doing? Okay. Vicky Wade, what's going on? I just got to watch a match. It was a good movie. Oh, really? Okay, now I got to watch it with the sound. All right, thank you, Vicky. I'm going to definitely watch it now. Yes, I love her. Tammy Medway, happy belated birthday. I'm glad you had a great time on your birthday yesterday. I'm glad you had fun. Yeah, me too, loving. I already watched it, but I got to turn the sound on and really watch it. I'm going to steal all your... Shine bright, go for it. Guys, popcorn, don't you ever social distance from me. Will you marry me? There are a lot of great movies on Tubi. Where did you get that big popcorn bucket from? Bed Bath & Beyond. No Diet Coke. Unsweetened tea. Eating all your popcorn. You know it. Oh, what if the popcorn answer you? I would look. If the popcorn answer me, y'all can have this house. This live stream is over. I gotta bounce. Oh heck no. The bluffing, that will be fine. Hey, Tammy, movie popcorn is the best popcorn because it's hot. I like hot popcorn. No better though. It's a little bit of salt. This batch not that good. But I'm still shut up though. Where are you getting all of those big things from? Like, dang. I don't know. I just, when I go to the store and I see something like it, let me grab this. Me too. I make it on the stove. Okay, cool. Just, and I can't tell. I know. Look, asking for a friend, I paid for it. I better eat it. I'm not wasting food, everybody. Damn it, that's the best, okay? I just love the butter in movie theater popcorn. I don't like butter. But I love their popcorn. Only thing about movie popcorn, they put too much salt in that popcorn for me. It's so salty. My lips be blistered all up. Okay, nah. The movie theater popcorn butter tastes like cheese to me. Just like movie popcorn, I'm not gonna taste the same way. It's not. What world is that? No butter. Sticksncharge's world. I don't like butter. It tastes like cheese. If I wasn't cooking chicken and dumpling, I'd be having some popcorn. Okay? Hey, that sounds good. Chicken and dumplings. Shine Bright said, I love how we just stared talking about every single type of popcorn. Now, popcorn with cheese, that's a no-no. That's a disgusting no-no. Cheese does not belong on popcorn. Guys, this popcorn is good. And Shine Bright, that's how we do things over here. Tomorrow, I'm gonna sleep in, you all. I really am. Okay, in the package. I do put hot sauce in my popcorn sometimes. I like hot sauce on everything. I really do. All right, then my popcorn. Wait for it. Wait for it. Guys. Imagination. Oh, well. Imagination. That you are me too. I know y'all gonna say something. Don't go ahead and talk about me. But yeah, no butter. Can't handle butter. Hold up. Renee, But butter popcorn mixed with caramel and delicious. And man, I like the cheese popcorn, but it's just flavored, not real cheese. Got it. Of course, he had to sing. How about that? When I'm here by myself, I talk to myself. I'm always singing to myself. I really, actually, believe it or not, have a great time in this house by myself. That's a sign of me being happy and content with my life. I like my life. Um, you got the munchies. Yeah, I got the munchies. So normally when I'm sitting still like this, I have nervous energy. But nothing big. It's gotta be something like this. I just snack on stuff. I mean, white cheese, not cheese. She got it. Now he got to get it. Oh, you guys. After April 3rd, when I bring that wine back in my diet, you're gonna see another side of me. Still fun though, a lot of fun. So I hope you guys are enjoying your life and your home today. Guys, I walked through my house. I am so thankful for my blessings. I'll be playing music, singing to myself, laughing. You know, when I tell you I enjoy my life, I don't think words can explain to you how much I enjoy my life. I love a good candy apple. I used to love candy apples, Edward, but nah, can't eat that stuff now. He like his popcorn, he like his apple, he like his that's all he. Oh, and my wine. I love my wine and beer. Do y'all seriously, all jokes aside, do you guys walk through your house and you look around and you look at yourself and you're reminded how thankful and how blessed you are? I do. I always do it. And your tea. That's right. That's right. Sam Bright, you got it. Look, while I'm turning this way, I can look in the camera to see if I turn my lights off or not. I love my tea. East Bay. All right, East Bay. Don't work too hard. Pat the horses for me. Yes, all the time. I'm so at peace at home, Rain. Me too. Like people say, why? People say, why are you always so positive? You seem like you never have a bad mood. I do have bad days, by the way, but for the most part, I have good days. East Bay, we're doing good. How you doing? Billy Bob is your apple. I love my life. I can't speak for somebody else. That's why when the trolls now, this is a testament to why when trolls come in my live stream, why I don't react to it. I'm like, if that's how you feel, hey, that's how you feel. I don't feel that way. I'm very happy at where I am in my life. Not me trying to laugh. Shine bright. You are crazy. And then some days, what I do, Not all the time. Let's see tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm just it's make believe. Of course, tomorrow I'm working. Sometimes I get a glass of wine and I go to a part of my house that I normally don't sit in, and I just sit there and meditate. Call me a Granny Smith apple. This is a Granny Smith. I love Granny Smith apples. I do not like red apples. Red apples are mushy. Last minute work at my ranch job, doing great. Good, good, good. Sharma said, guys, I think I'm the funniest person in this stream. You are hilarious. Sharma, where are you streaming from? What state you in? It definitely gets lively over here at times. But some days, we just chill. Today's a chill day. Very chill. India. Oh, Indiana, Indiana. Okay, cool. I wish it was sunny outside. Look how dark it is. It makes it seem like it's like late evening by the color of the sky. Guys, guess what? I'm getting full. It's todo satisfacio. But this apple is good though. Tomorrow, I'm gonna sleep in. Probably to 7. Now I'm full. Enough snacking. It's 3:20. I had to watch the movie Match again with the sound. You're getting full because first you need to eat 2 batches of popcorn, and now you're eating Billy Bob. But I'm finally full. No, I'm gonna still get up early. Just knowing the option is there for me to sleep in, it's all the motivation I need. I'm full. You guys, I cannot stay in the bed. I'm too hyper. I am very, very hyper, everybody. I don't think you all realize how. Now, you won't see it. My friends, they know. But I'm very, very hyper. Cheers. When my feet hit the floor in the mornings, once I take my shower in the morning, it's a wrap. I'm wide awake. Bro smacking his lips. I guess he really likes Billy Bob. It's good. La comida es muy bueno. Oh my God, that's full. I want the heat to come. I wanted to get hot, you all. I need the heat. I can't stand cold temperature. And I refuse to go upstairs laying there. If I go upstairs right now and lay in that bed, well, one, I'm not gonna do it because I'm not sleepy. But it's crazy. If it was a work day, I'd be in bed watching TV. Because I know I'm off tomorrow, I'm staying up late. Excuse me. I have to brush my teeth again since I drank that coffee. I'm surprised you all still hanging here with me. I thought you all be asleep. Should I end this live stream now? So you all have some time back? Because it seems like the chat is winding down. Okay, let's end it at 3:30. Let's end the live stream at 3:30. He said, no. You want to stay? Okay. Well, if you have to leave, you can leave. You know, we don't force anybody to stay over here. You all know I can stay live for a long time. It don't bother me. Oh, you know what? I still got some videos to edit. Darn. See, that's a downside. That's why I like going live, because it's one less thing I have to worry about. One less thing. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna end this live stream because it's dead. It's not moving. So I'm gonna end it right now. So everybody, enjoy the remainder of your day. Because I did say this was not gonna be a marathon. I've been live long enough. I'm gonna shut this crap down. Sorry, y'all. What? Okay. All right, see you later, Shine Bright. All right, buddy, have a good one. Peace out. I am out of here. Adios. I'm shutting it down right now. Thank y'all for being here.